am late. Hey Cheryl, welcome back. I'm so glad you're back. Thank you so much for being here. Whoever is watching, somebody who's watching is struggling with a lot of anxiety because I'm feeling it, and I was having trouble getting confused while I was trying to prepare for the reading. It's been a mess. A mess. Let's check the energy real quick. Let's check it with this. I mean, I'm pure shaking and I don't have anxiety. So I don't know. I did get 2 songs for the reading. I am going to do the ZODIAC. Cheryl, we're going to do the ZODIAC and we're going to go by elements, and we're going to do one for each sign of that element. I did earth signs last, and I did not do a fuicus yet, so I'm going to start with a fuicus. It looks like it's okay. I mean, it looks fine. Can't really ask for any better than that. Alright, so let's go ahead and get started with the reading. Holy Spirit, can you please take over and move me out of the way? Use whatever you need to use, whatever abilities you have given me to get an accurate reading for this collective when it comes to the elements and signs of those elements. And I'm going to start out with giving you the music like I always do. The first song, okay, I asked for a song for the collective. And when I asked for a song, I got this song was playing, but another song was showing up. Just like, it's like I'm getting 2 versions of the same story, like I've been telling y'all. The first song was Silence by Manchester Orchestra, and it goes like this. Why do I deserve the silence to feel better about you? At a loss, I lost my cool. I denied that I found you. I tried to be a basket case. I did not surprise you. I'm trying to find a signal fire. Let me know when I should move. But you amplified in the silence, justified in the way you make me bruise, magnified in the silence, anatomically proven that you don't need me. Why do I desire the space? I was mourning after you. I was lost and lost my shape. There was nothing I could do. I don't want to waste away. It was all I gave to you. Take me back and take my place. I will rise up for you. But you amplified in the silence, justified in the way you make me bruise, magnified in the silence, anatomically proved that you don't need me. All the while you waste away, you're asking, did I really need another one to take me down? Everybody knows it's something that you had to live with, darling. Nobody's going to tear you down now. There's nothing you keep. There is only your reflection. There was nothing but quiet retractions and families pleading, don't look at that cabinet. There's far more bad than there's good. I don't know how it got there. That was something your father had burned in me, 20 hours out of house stake eternity. You can go anywhere, but you are where you came from. Little girl, you are cursed by my ancestry. There's nothing but darkness and agony. I cannot only see, but you stopped me from blinking. Let me watch you as close as a memory. Let me hold you above all the misery. Let me open my eyes and be glad that I got here. Okay, so somehow there's somebody who's not speaking to you very much, if at all. They may not be speaking to you at all, okay? And then the other song I got was this. If loving you is wrong, I gotta find the lyrics. Lyrics. If loving you is wrong, lyrics. And this is a song by Luther Ingram. It's a very famous song. When he actually originally wrote and recorded this song, it was not very popular because back then, when you were African American, you did not get the notoriety that you deserved. But after he wrote this song, and as time passed, it became one of the most popular songs in the world. And it goes like this: if loving you is wrong, I don't want to be right. If being right means being without you, I'd rather live a wrongdoing life. Your mama and daddy say it's a shame, it's a downright disgrace. But long as I got you by my side, I don't care what your people say. Remember the cabinet you couldn't open because there was something in there that people didn't want to see? Your friends tell you it's no future in loving a married man. If I can't see you when I want, I'll see you when I can. If loving you is wrong, I don't want to be right. Am I wrong to fall so deeply in love with you, knowing I got a wife and 2 little children depending on me too? Am I wrong to hunger for the gentleness of your touch, knowing I got someone else at home who needs me just as much? And are you wrong to give your love to a married man? And am I wrong for trying to hold on to the best thing I ever had? If loving you is wrong, I don't want to be right. Are you are you wrong to give your love to a married man? Am I wrong for trying to hold on to the best thing I ever had? If loving you is wrong, I don't want to be right. I don't want to be right. If it means being without you, I don't want to be right. If it means sleeping alone at night, I don't want to be right. If loving you is wrong, I don't want to be right. Oh. So what I feel is that you are involved with somebody who's in a relationship, like a marriage or a common law or just a long-term commitment. They have children together, and this person has to give you the silent treatment because it would upset the balance of things if they were to openly have a relationship with you. So basically you are a secret, a dirty little secret that's in a cabinet that nobody opens. Everybody knows, but nobody bothers it. It's like it's kept in this neat little corner and it's allowed to happen. That's the feel that I get, okay, from the music. Alright, now we're going to start with a fuel-kiss. Spirit, help me, show me what you want to do. How are you working in a fuel-kiss right now astrologically? May I see, please? Judgment came out with a tower. So you're working on their judgment, seeing the truth, knowing the truth, sounding the trumpets about the truth, the naked truth. Okay? Your thoughts are here, and you're thinking how you feel about this. Alright, what's the energy to overcome? The Magician. When the energy to overcome is the Magician, you're manifesting something, maybe that you shouldn't be. Alright, and what's going to pull it together? Or maybe you're trying to manifest something you can't because you're trying to be with a married man or woman. What's going to pull it together? I never stop with the tower on the bottom of the deck. What's going to pull it together, Spirit? May I see, please? We have Libra and Gemini here so far, and this is in a fuel-kiss reading. Thank you so very much. That's a lot of cards. The Hangman in reverse. Oh, my Empress is here with the... a fuel-kiss, you're here. Scorpio's here, and Cancer's here. So what's going to pull it together is a feminine. It's an Empress, a very creative, loving, motherly. The Empress is the divine feminine side of ourselves. It's the divine love. But she's in reverse, and so is the Hermit. And when these cards got wet, she stuck to him. And when I took them apart, she pulled his soul out. So he couldn't soul search anymore. So it's like, I'm tired of searching my soul about something. We have hope, though. for a huge transformation, and it's being done in secret. And it's going to bring somebody out of a place where they're stuck. So the energy to overcome is this Magician, and that's what I want to find out why. How are you effing yourself when it comes to a Fuicus, when it comes to this Magician? It has to do with your financial goals. Okay, so you're trying to manifest financial goals. Set and reach your financial goals to achieve financial stability. So right now, you are seeing the truth. What are you seeing the truth about? That you need to clear your energy, refuel your energy, and reclaim your power. So you've lost power here. You've lost, I don't think you have any power here. I think you're powerless over a situation that you are tired of dealing with. But Spirit is saying there's hope for transformation, and it's being done in darkness. It's going to bring somebody out of a place where they've been stuck. Alright, so what are you tired of soul searching about? That you were born to stand out, and you're just tired of this obsession with this situation. You're tired of obsessing over whatever the situation is, whether it be this person or your financial goal or whatever. Why is there hope for transformation in the moon energy? Why is that here? Because of a 30-day challenge in speaking up. So you're gonna do something for 30 days to form a new habit. That's what's going to transform this. And you're going to speak up. What are you not saying that's eating you up inside? You can't keep this in forever. It's time to let it out so you can move on and be happy. And I think what you're going to do is you're going to say, listen, I don't want to be with a married man. I don't want to be your dirty little secret. Yeah, you're doing shadow work that's teaching you that this is not who you want to be. You would rather work on your financial goals because you know you are born to stand out. And you have this obsession. What should you do about this obsession? Other deck, Spirit says. Love your journey on the bottom of that deck. What should a Fuicus do about this obsession? July came out. This is a time card. I didn't mean to get the time. How did I get the time? So something's going to happen in July when you least expect it when it comes to this obsession. And I didn't mean to get the time cards. The time cards are over there. Alright, what can a Fuicus do about this obsession? Have pride. Have pride in yourself. Be proud of yourself. Because you are born to stand out. This person knows how special you are. And yet they choose to be with someone else. And let them be with someone else. Let them get that gentle touch from the other person. Because this is causing you emotional turmoil. Okay? Alright, and what can you do about the hope for change? What do you need to speak up about? You need to set some boundaries with this person, a Fuicus. No. Draw the line. Enough is enough. That's what you need to speak up about. What's your 30-day challenge about? Oh my God. Twin flame and being conflicted. So for the next 30 days, you're going to set a goal when it comes to being conflicted about this twin flame. What are you going to do? You're going to end it. It's going to be over. Finality. And there's going to be karma because of it. This person's going to get karma because they chose someone else over you. They say they want to be with both of you, but they can't. Alright, why is the Hangman here? Because of your beauty. You're beautiful, a Fuicus. You're handsome. And you were abandoned by this person. I don't care what they say. They abandoned you. Okay? Alright, so I'm going to try to keep this as brief as possible. What would a Fuicus, what would their best friend say to them about this situation? Cry over spilt milk and don't be afraid to start over. So it's time for you to start over, a Fuicus. It's time for you to love yourself. Let's see how you can do that. We're not worried about this person right now. We're worried about a Fuicus, okay? Alright, what can a Fuicus do to love who they are while they go through this for the next 30 days? Because you're going to end it. It's not going to be easy. Wear your party hat and become an alchemist. Alright, let's see what's going on. Remember, manifesting is what you have to overcome. Number 15, if you're doing the numerology. Okay, wear your party hat. It's a bird with a party hat on. Life is too short. Buy the shoes. Eat the cookies. Take the vacation. I just ate 2 cookies before I started this reading. Risk the adventure. Paint your living room purple. Wear your party hat. Don't be afraid of what people will think. They aren't living your life. You get to decide what your brave looks like. What your fun and fabulous and free look like. You're being asked right now to disregard the attention and approval of others and go for it, even if it feels ridiculous or over the top. You get to be as extra as you want to be. Your life is an occasion. Rise to it. Remember, you're born to stand out. Rise to the occasion, okay? And then number 37. Become an alchemist. Pain is non-negotiable. It happens in life. Suffering, for the most part, is optional. When you express your pain, channeling it into some form of creativity or self-expression, it becomes art. When you repress your pain, it becomes stuck, unable to transform into something useful. And so it melts into suffering. Let pain have its space and then give it a voice. Remember, speak up. Let it howl freely on the canvas of your life. You are the alchemist of this moment. So you just be your born to stand out self and express your pain through your art. Speak up. Say how you feel. This person is unacceptable. Alright, show me where this twin flame is at, the one Fuicus is dealing with. What did they do that caused this to happen? They told the truth about something ending. They said, this is over. I'm telling you the truth. This is over. Alright, what are they hiding? They're telling somebody the truth that it's over. They regret something and they're dreaming about it. Alright, what's being shown? That they're at a distance and they spy and watch you. Alright, and what's going to happen next? They're going to have a breakthrough when it comes to partying or an external party. Show me the breakthrough that they're going to have. It says in the fall they're not going to have any strength. What's happening to their strength? Their spirit guides are assisting them when it comes to having conflicts, disharmony, and triggers. And Divine Feminine is on the bottom of the deck. What's going to be the outcome of their assistance from their guides? They're going to have a lot of toxicity and be bound to these patterns. And what will they do about that? Have wish fulfillment because of the chemistry. Can you clarify their wish fulfillment? In divine timing, they want to have their family, home, and commitment. not be bound to a contract. Why is their family, home, and commitment in reverse? Because of rejecting this person and not being open to receive them. And this, you're very nurturing, and that's something that they like about you. So what should a Fuicus do here? Go through that transformation that we talked about. Plain and simple. It's time for you to move on from this. Just plain and simple. And there's an Ace of Cups on the bottom of the deck, which means you're either going to love yourself or there's going to be a new love offer that will be made. There could also be a pregnancy involved. Why is the Ace of Cups here for the transformation? Ooh. Good, strong answers only, please. The Ace of Cups is because your ancestors and guides are helping you because of the crying, because of the purging, because of the surrendering. There's going to be karma, balance, and justice, and no gifts and abundance to celebrate. Outcome of this karma. That's where the darkness comes in. And there's very hot attraction somehow. What's going to be the outcome of the shadow? Because remember, that's the secret. Memories and an apology. Somebody has some memories that they're trying to forget, but they know they need to apologize and stop avoiding this. What will they do? Why won't they wake up and remember? They will. They will. They're going to awaken to the fact that they want to have a reunion because of how nurturing and compassionate you are to them. And they are going to eventually make a Venus offer. Alright, we're going to stop there because I think we've gone far enough. We see that they know what they need to do. You know what you need to do. It's time for you to end this and to focus on your money. Because if somebody is going to treat you like an option, don't treat them. Don't treat them badly, but you know, if they're going to just act like you're an option, don't be that option. You have a choice, Fuicus, and you're going to choose to transform your life by doing a 30-day challenge when it comes to this twin flame. You're going to challenge yourself, maybe not to speak to them for 30 days because they've been so disrespectful to you. And you've been very nurturing and compassionate to them. When they had their times of down and out, you were there for them. And when you had yours, they didn't give a fuck. So you're going to work on your money. And something unexpected is happening in July. But I don't know what. I can try to find out real quick. Let me make sure I'm putting my cards away correctly. Alright, can we find out what might be happening unexpectedly? How can we find that out? Thank you, Spirit. Show me what's going to happen unexpectedly in July. May I see, please? Unexpected in July. Somebody's going to play hard and you're going to have to wait. And what will you do? There's going to be an addiction. Alright. What should a Fuicus do here? Unless they're the one with the addiction. A Fuicus, you need to work on your stability. It's fate. It says stability and fate when it comes to a soulmate. The fate came out in reverse. Why is there no fate for stability with the soulmate? Because somebody's awakening. What are they awakening to? This is the unexpected thing that's happening in July. Damn, the cards keep going on the floor. a past life love. What about the past life love? That you're not going to take a leap of faith. What are you going to do? You're going to have an obsession. What are you going to do about that? You're supposed to be doing a 30-day challenge. You're being warned. Your finances, warning, your finances are protected, Fuicus. Remember, you're going to work on your money. You're not going to take a leap of faith because this past life love has an obsession. And it could be an addiction. And their stability is not faded with the soulmate, and they're realizing that. And someone has a friendship on the bottom of the deck. What's going to be the ultimate outcome of this surprise in July? Somebody's going to be longing. What are they longing for? They're longing for healing. And what will be the outcome for them? Denial and patience and rejection. So yeah, you're going to reject this person. They're going to try to come back, it looks like, but you're going to be protected because of your finances. You're going to set boundaries. Don't give this person any money. Don't do anything to help this person because they have somebody else. What's going on with the other person they have? Show me, Spirit. They're at their breaking point, and they can't forgive this person because they want to be alone. What's being hidden? Divine timing. And what's being shown? That someone has a desire to win. And what will be the outcome? No friend support. They will not call. They're going through a divorce. So don't take it personally. They're going through a divorce. Somebody has a desire to win. Let them win. If the divorce is what they're winning, let them have it. Alright, Ophiuchus. I think we got what we need for you. How are the angels helping Ophiuchus in this situation? And they're giving you the truth. You're seeing the truth and you're manifesting. What are you manifesting? Nature. What else? Harmony and prosperity. And what spiritual gifts will operate in your life this coming month? A mirror and a bag of marbles. So you're going to see your reflection and be like, damn, I feel like I'm crazy. Why? Because you're going to have to juggle. You're going to have to bust your ass to get your finances straight. Outcome of busting your ass. You're going to have protection, and timing is a factor. And also someone is gifted with numbers. Alright, Ophiuchus, that is your reading. Does anybody here have the sign of Ophiuchus or even know what that is that wants to ask a question? Anybody here want to ask a question about Ophiuchus, or do you want me to keep going? Cheryl, is Tia first? You're welcome, baby. Okay, keep going. Alright, so that was the Ophiuchus reading. Now we're going to go to our air signs. And we're going to start with Aquarius. Okay, we're going to do a general, reading for the air signs. And we're going to do Aquarius, Libra, and then Gemini. Alright, how are you working in the air signs, Spirit? May I see, please? Temperance came out with the Hermit. Wow, that is a lot of, that's like a very wise, self-controlled person. My air signs are dealing with Sagittarius and Virgo, and they are really controlling themselves and searching their souls. Alright, what's the energy to overcome for my air signs? Air signs. We got a lot of cards coming out. What's the energy to overcome? There we go. That's what I'm talking about. There's a tower that came out, air signs. It came out sideways, but you're about to have a tower. Alright, and what's going to pull it together? You're about to have this soul searching is going to lead you to emotional clarity about a fool, about an Aries. And there is my Emperor on the bottom of the deck, air signs. Woo! This is a powerful reading, air signs. You are being self-controlled. You're soul searching. That's how Spirit's working. Right now, you are very deep in yourself. And some reason you're controlling yourself very strongly. Spirit's helping you with that. You're having to have self-control while you search your soul. And you're about to have a huge realization, a tower moment. We have Sagittarius, Aries, Leo, Aries again, Virgo. With the Aries again here. You're dealing with an Aries for sure. And a Sagittarius, maybe two of each. A Virgo and a Leo. Alright, so let's find out when it comes to our air signs. Y'all are really doing something here. I want to find out what you're doing. Show me what these air signs are doing. Why are they being so tempered? Because of rejection and abandonment. You might be dealing with an Ophiuchus. Because Sagittarius can be a Ophiuchus. I am an Ophiuchus. And I was born under the Sagittarius. Abandon and possibilities. You abandon some possibilities. Why is Temperance here for my air signs? A second chance from being abandoned. Alright, show me why Temperance is here for my air signs. Because of you using your intuition. Right now, you are deep. Your intuition is telling you to control yourself. You have this inner knowing that you just have to be tempered. Alright, and why is the Hermit here for my air signs? Because of intimacy. Bonding. Confiding. So it's like you're real deep soul searching about intimacy. And you're using your intuition about abstaining, it looks like. What's the Tower moment you're having? It has to do with a past life and having peace. So you're going to realize that something from your past, deja vu, repeated patterns, and karmic lessons, you need balance, harmony, and friendship. Alright. And why is the Fool here? Oh, they're flying out with force. Because there's going to be karma, air signs. Karma. You're going to have to take a risk because of consequences. Cause and effect. And debts. There's a debt that's owed. And in order to fulfill this debt, this consequence, you're going to have to take a huge risk. Can you show me what that is? Commitment, realization, escaping, and healing. So you're realizing that you are escaping from a commitment and somebody's healing from this. Alright, and why is the Emperor on the bottom of the deck? Because they're going to go through an emotional storm when it comes to lusting and feeling like something is hopeless. That's your karma. What's the truth about hopeless? It might be hopeless. That somebody is clinging to this. Why are they clinging to something hopeless? Because somebody set boundaries because of an obsession. Why are they obsessed? Because this is a twin flame and their heart is open to it. So somebody told you, air signs, that you needed to set boundaries because somebody has an obsession with a twin flame and their heart is open. And somebody feels like this is a curse. You're clinging to an emotional storm, lusting, and this is hopeless. Woo! And it's a twin flame who has an open heart. And there's an obsession. But there's boundaries. Show me the boundaries. The boundaries are that somebody is beautiful and you're distracting yourself because of your sorrow. You feel bad about how you treated this person, or they feel bad about how they treated you. Alright, what is your intuition telling you is going to happen here? You're going to release this person, let them go, move on, and walk away, even though they're nourishing. You're going to do it for peace. But it's going to bring karma. Oh, this is a very deep reading, air signs. Oh my God. Alright, how can Aquarius not F themselves when it comes to temperance and the hermit? Release your doubts, Aquarius, and open up. You need to open up. Your intimacy is lacking here. Alright, why is the tower here? How can Aquarius not F themselves when it comes to the tower? Declutter your life. Let go of old things. Create new sacred space for yourself. And we see that you're going to have to do that. You're realizing that in order to have peace, you have to let go of this person from your past. Alright, and why is the Fool here, Aquarius? Because you're letting go of expectation and asking your angels. You're meditating also. And why is the Emperor here? Because you're going to avoid toxic people. Good for you, Aquarius. Alright. When it comes to Libra, why is Temperance here? Libra, you're going to feel what you got to feel. Alright. Libra, how's your tower looking? Your tower is telling you to create a routine. Okay? Libra, why is the Fool here? Because you have special gifts. Never surrender to normal. And why is the Emperor here? Because you're just going to be. Allow yourself to be. You do not have to prove a damn thing. Confidence will flow into you when you are divinely you. Alright, and how about Gemini? Why is Temperance and the Hermit here for my Geminis? Because you're going to see the beauty and rediscover yourself, Gemini. And what's your tower? What's your tower? You're exercising. Why is that your tower? Because your home needs some TLC and you have a soulmate. Alright. Why is the Fool here? Gemini, you're going to read, detox from social media, change a bad habit, and practice kindness. And why is the Emperor here? Because somebody is going to start having rituals. Why are they going to do rituals? Because they're going to plan their career and explore themselves. Good for you, Gemini. Good for you. Okay, everything's looking good so far. Is there anything else we need to know here? Let's see. Something's missing. Something's missing. Hold on. Give me a minute. Hold on. Where the heck are my cards? Half of them are missing. Why are half of my cards missing, Spirit? Okay, some of them are on the table, that's why. Alright, show me why Aquarius is in this Hermit and Temperance mode. Because you're withdrawn and you're loyal. Alright, what's the Tower for Aquarius? Oh, that flew out. You're exhausted and calling somebody's bluff. You're tired of somebody bluffing. And why is the Fool here for Aquarius? because they're getting clarity about how this is causing them sorrow. And why is the Emperor here for Aquarius? Because you're very nourishing. Or they are. Okay, there's a time card in the wrong deck here. 2 of them. When you least expect it, something's going to happen in July. Okay, I guess that is significant to you as well. Alright, Libra, Temperance and the Hermit. Libra, you're going to be divine feminine. Why is the Tower here for Libra? Because you're deep. You're going deep. Alright, and what about the Fool for? You're longing to end this and to have a confession. What are you confessing? That somebody has heart fog. Okay. And why is the Emperor here? Because one day, someday, another time, but right now they're trapped. And they're obscure. They are hiding things. Alright, how about Gemini? Gemini, you have a lot of stress. That's why you're in this Temperance and the Hermit. What are you stressed about, Gemini? Your family. Alright, why is the Tower here for you, Gemini? Because of influences. Clarify those influences. It has to do with you getting established, having a family and security. Alright, and why is the Fool here for Gemini? Gemini, you're conflicted. What are you conflicted about? Confused. What are you confused and conflicted about? You're at your breaking point. Why? Because you need to see this from a different perspective. Alright. And why is the Emperor here? Because something shocking is going to happen. Remember, when you least expect it. Can you clarify what? Somebody is going to be obscure when it comes to an apology. So this person is going to maybe secretly apologize. Why are they doing that? Because there's possibilities if they do. Or they can run from it. They might just run from the apology because they have other possibilities. That's awful. I don't know what to say about that. I don't even know what to say about that. Alright. I want to know what's going to happen when you least expect it in July. May I see, please? Somebody's going to be too busy winning. Wow. What are they winning? They're running. Why are they running? Because they're kissing ass. They're going to be too busy winning by running and kissing ass. Outcome of doing that. They're going to be a wolf in sheep's clothes. And they're hiding it, but they're going to be dodging bullets also. And they ain't shit. I don't mean to laugh, but you know, the truth is the truth. That's what's going to happen when you least expect it. So just be prepared for that, air signs, okay? Okay. We're going to try to get you guys some guidance, and then we're going to see if you have any questions. What a reading. These readings are all going to be basically the same. That's how it is when you do signs. You're going to see different perspectives of the same situations. Because we all have all of these signs in our charts for the most part. Interesting reading. I don't even remember what I said, but it was interesting. I love you. I love you, Spirit. Thank you for protecting me from my own self. When I go back and watch these, I go, how did I not see that? But Spirit didn't want me to see that. Alright. Air signs. What do you want to know about this situation? Like, you're about to have to make... Karma is forcing you to have a tower and to start something new. And it's just that simple. This person is distracting themselves. I want to know what they would say to you if they could say something, because they're not talking to you. And if they are, it's just real. Like, have you ever written somebody a fucking paragraph and got like a thumbs up or a smiley face back, and you just want to scratch their eyes out? Alright, what would this person say to Libra if they had something that they could say? What would they say? What would they say to Libra? The feelings I have for you overwhelm me, so I run away to process them. And you deserve the best, and I respect you. I want to do the right thing. That's what they would say to you. And they should do the right thing. They should, because it's not right to be with a married man or woman. And I know I've acted childishly, and I don't know how to approach you now. Alright, what would they say to Aquarius? I think I said Libra. What would they say to Aquarius? Even though we shouldn't, I still want to. And I wish I could. Alright. What would they say to Gemini? They have a lot to say to you, Gemini. They would say, the damage has already been done and I don't know how to pick up the pieces. I love you and I feel like you've moved on without me, and that's difficult for me to see. And I'm not sure if this is a good idea. I'm overthinking everything. What will everyone else think? So Gemini, somebody here cares more about what people think than they do the fact that you have damaged or been damaged by someone that loves you or you love, and you feel like they've moved on. There's jealousy and you're worried because you worry about what other people think. And I want you close to me, but I'm not ready for a commitment. That's what they would say to you if they would talk to you. But right now, I don't think they are. Alright, in case we have a cross-watcher, what would the cross-watcher say to Libra? I wish I would have talked to you when I had the opportunity. I know your fine ass is not single. Alright, what would the cross-watcher say if it was Aquarius? I wish I was there with you and I should delete you out of my phone completely. I'm falling in love with you. And how about Gemini? I love the way you love me. I'm in a relationship but I'm feeling you. Yeah. This person's not giving you the respect that you deserve, air sign. Alright, so let's see what your best friends would say. What would Libra's best friend say? May I see, please? Cancel bad vibes. Your offline life matters more. What about Aquarius, Spirit? Crying is good exercise. Give yourself time. So this has been hard for you, Aquarius, or it's going to be hard for you. Okay? Alright, what about Gemini? Pay attention to the details. You're worth more, Gemini. Alright. Now, instead of love who you are, I'm going to get love your inner goddess for my air signs. May I have a message, please? I got 3. I guess that's all 3 of you. Beautiful. Beautiful. Alright. You can decide which one is for you, but Spirit gave me 3, so I'm going to give them to you, air signs, okay? Alright, brave and true, 19, Spirit Warrior, brave and true. Spirit Warrior. You are earning the right to make significant progress in your life. The universe will make certain you are ready for the breakthrough by testing your spiritual maturity. The universe wants to make sure that you're wise enough not to use your increased power or any other blessings wisely and not hurt yourself or others, even if no one else knows about it. Will you behave with integrity and be true to yourself? Will you be kind even when you could be in the position to judge another? Be the best human you can be and know that any test you're going through are actually predictions of powerful change divine gifts headed your way. And then Psyche number 37, which we don't get much, but when we get it, it's needed, and it's like a miraculous event that's going to happen to help you to overcome some challenges. You are going to find the exact help that you need at the exact time you need it. You have the ability to attract resources and even to create something out of apparently nothing. Don't put your focus or your faith in the material world and its seemingly endless obstacles and difficulties. Direct your attention and your truth towards an all-powerful, loving, unconditionally loving universe, which is your friend and teacher. When you do this, you empower the universe to help you, and it really wants to in the most amazing ways. And that reminds me of my friend Denny a little bit, who is a Gemini, so that could be a Gemini card. I don't know. He can make anything out of nothing. He's MacGyver. Okay, number 20, Daring Dreamer. You don't need to adjust your dreams to fit in with what others say is realistic, sensible, or practical. Why seek to limit the power of the universe with negative expectations? Be uncompromising with your heart wisdom. Listen to what it wants and yearns for, and believe the universe has put those desires there and will show you every step to take to fulfill them. Do not allow someone else to make you feel like you should change, not for 1 second. Your heart truly, not change who you are or what your heart truly yearns for, not even a tiny bit, not even for 1 single second. And then Daring Dreamer. Oh, that was Daring Dreamer. Starborn, number 21. I'm sorry. You have a strong spiritual connection with the universe. Trust your intuition. Remember, one of you was trusting your intuition, or all of you. Trust your intuition and your inner feelings about things, especially when your inner feelings are at odds with the appearance of something. Sometimes it is when it seems like the least is happening that the most important thing is actually taking place. You just cannot see it yet. You have a special and deeply spiritual life purpose to fulfill. You cannot get there with logic and planning. And air signs, y'all try to do that. You can't get there that way. Your spirit knows how to guide you, and the universe knows how to support you. Following your heart along the spiritual path is going to lead to your best, brightest, and most beautiful life success. So you're heading towards success, and you may have to leave some people behind if they're not willing to show you the kindness, respect, and compassion that you show them, because you deserve that, air sign, okay? You deserve that. All right, how are the angels helping my air signs? How are the angels helping my Libras? Libra, they're helping you with communication and relationship. All right, how about my Aquarius? How are they helping my Aquarius? Aquarius, you're feeling the vibes. What are you feeling the vibes of, Aquarius? Beauty. You're feeling the vibes of beauty. And what about my Geminis? Geminis, you're praying. What are you praying about? Whoa. A partnership and resurrection with vision on the bottom of the deck. Libra, what spiritual gifts? Libra, you have a baby. Somebody's having a baby. Your loved ones in spirit are here, and a job working with your hands. Uh-oh, card turned over in the deck, Libra. Your family tree, your tree of life, is also here. Alright, how about my Aquarius? My Aquarians, what's going on? Aquarius, you're having abundance. communication, and there's a door being opened for you. Alright, Gemini. Gemini, you're going to have a new beginning, a seedling, and you got protection, white light, with time on the bottom of the deck for all of you. Okay? Okay. Alright, anything, when it comes to our air signs, Cheryl, are there anybody who has any questions or needs any clarity, or do you want me to just keep going? We can keep going and get to the end, and then I can answer questions then. However you want to do it, baby. I think we're moving along pretty quickly with these. For me, it's quick. I'll put it like that. Alright, Cheryl. What do you want to do, baby? Keep going. Woo, woo, woo. Alright, I'm on a roll, ain't I, baby? I'm on a roll. Alright, let's move on now to water signs. My water signs. Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. Alright, we're going to use this deck. I'm going to try to shuffle them up a little. These cards are so delicate. Alright. You got hope. Spirit's working on hope for you, water signs. Energy to overcome. Remember, hope was over here for somebody. Energy to overcome. That's a fuicus, by the way. Energy to overcome. My throat chakra's closing. Do y'all hear it? The Magician on the bottom of the deck. Energy to overcome, Spirit. May I have one card, please? How are they going to overcome? Energy to overcome. Spirit's getting just the right card, water signs. I think I saw one. Oh, wow. You got the Fool, the Emperor in reverse, the High Priestess in reverse, and the Tower. Holy shit! These are some powerful readings. Alright, what's going to pull it together? You're going to manifest it. And there's a World in reverse. So it's like you're manifesting something not to end. Throat chakra. Water signs. You have to hear this. I know you don't want to hear it, but you have to hear this. Or you can just leave. I mean, I'm not trying to be rude, but my throat chakra is closed. You're either having trouble speaking or you're not able to hear what I'm trying to say. Spirit's giving you hope. And the energy to overcome is taking a risk when it comes to an emperor that you're not using your intuition about at all. And you're gonna realize something. And the Magician is how you're going to pull it together. So you're dealing with a Fuicus, Aries. You hear him growling? What's going on, baby? What's going on? What are you growling out there? You see something? What's going on, baby? Is everything okay? He just woke up out of a dead sleep. Growling. Okay. A Fuicus is hope. Aries, Pisces, Aries again, Leo, and Sagittarius. You're dealing with a lot of Aries here. You have Gemini and you have Taurus. I cannot talk. Alright. Let's look at this and see how you... Spirit said, look at the heart. Okay. Alright, when it comes to hope, Spirit, how are my water signs dealing with this? Withdrawn and running. Water signs, you're withdrawing and running from this. That's what there's hope for. Oh, for you to withdraw and to run. That's the hope you have. Ooh. Or that somebody else will. Somebody is resistant and running. They're a secret admirer, suppressing, or timid, ghosting, disappearing, or invisible. And that's your hope. Water signs. Why is hope here for my water signs? May I see, please? Because of you being devoted and it being only you. Devoted, attached, and craving. You're hoping that it would be only you, water signs. Why is the Fool here? Because of chemistry and intimacy. Why is the Emperor and the High Priestess in reverse? Oh my God. Because they're running, they're broken, and you're getting clarity about this being a curse. Wow. Why is the Tower here? Because you're at your breaking point. You want peace. You're going to finally say, you know what? I want peace in my life. There's a lot of chemistry and intimacy here, and that's what's making you want to take a risk on this person. But they are running, they're broken, destroyed, and getting clarity about a curse. What's the curse? May I see, please, what this curse is? The curse is confusion. What are you confused about, sweetheart? You're confused about loyalty and being nourishing. So you're like, why is this person so loyal and nourishing? It confuses me. So you're not used to somebody being that way. Alright. Why is the Magician here? Because you're going to get a different perspective and you're going to realize you're better off with your happiness and having a clear head. Alright. And why is the World on the bottom of the deck? Because you're going to have a loss, a grief, or depression. What's your loss? Somebody's heart is open. Why is that a loss? Because something shocking is going to happen and you're going to have pride. What's going to happen that's shocking? Somebody's trapped. Alright, what's going to happen that's shocking? Show me what's going to happen that's shocking, Spirit. Somebody has played out. They have a drug addiction and they're toxic. They have bad habits and they've played out. That's what's shocking. What's going to be the outcome for them? They're going to catch a case, a sexual infection, sexual disease, rash, or etc. Damn. So this person has had bad habits, addictions, toxicities, a lot of pride, and you're going to be shocked when you find out. And you're going to also be sad because they've caught a case of something and they want you back. But I don't see that happening. Ooh, what are you planning on doing about that? Water signs. Somebody is into you. There's good chemistry, great vibes, and they have positivity with you. They're positive. That there's no facts. Never has the facts. Makes shit up and lies. So they may not have caught a case, but somebody who's into this person is lying and saying that they did. And they're a forcer. They force things on you. They force their way in, and they use force to get what they want. Woo. So this person has somebody who lies on them about having sexually transmitted diseases, it looks like. Damn it, boy. I would kill somebody. I mean, not kill them, but I would bust somebody's ass. Alright. When it comes to my cancers and the hope, how can they not F themselves? You need to get some sleep and rest, Cancer, and take a vacation. and live your dream. Good for you, Cancer. Oh my God. And here's, nope, that's it. Go on a vacation, get some rest, and live your dream. Beautiful. Alright. Why is all of this mess here for my Cancers? Why is all of this mess here? Because you're going to open up about it. You're going to open up about it. Remember, you're at your breaking point. What you going to open up about? You're going to say, I'm charming and I'm awakening that I can overcome these obstacles. Alright, and what about the magician for my Cancers? You're going to read, you're going to realize you have special abilities, never surrender to normal, and ask your angels. Alright, and what about the world for Cancer? Cancer, you're going to start doing a ritual and just be. What's going to be the outcome of your ritual? Music and glowing up. You're going to glow up and listen to music for your ritual. So that's your ritual. You're going to start listening to music. That's good. I like that. Alright. Pisces. Pisces, you're going to change a bad habit. There's hope for you to change a bad habit. Alright, and when it comes to all this shit, Pisces, what are you going to do? You're going to clear your energy and work on your finances. Alright, and what about the magician? You're in denial about the magician. Why are you in denial? It has to do with exercise. Clarify what you mean by exercise and being in denial. It has to do with social media and kindness. So maybe you're telling people on social media that they need to exercise. Or they're telling you that and you're like, no, I don't. Oh, God. Release expectations. Alright, and why is the world here for Pisces? Because you're going to plan your career. You're working on your finances. And you're going to also avoid toxic people. Alright. So those of you who are working on your finances, what message do you have for hope for them, Spirit? So that you can have a teacher or be one in this big old mess. What's the hope for that? That there will be no sports. What do you mean no sports? A lady is here, a writer is here, and your money not coming to a halt. And what about the magician? There's a counselor and your health is here. And what about the world? You're going slow. Why are you going so slow? Because you need a promoter. And what happens if you have a promoter? That's not going to work. Why aren't you activating your gifts? Because you're planning on being an entertainer, but you've had setbacks because of your partnership. Alright, and you've had a loss. What's going to be your ultimate outcome here? The office is going to call. And what are they going to call about? That they're exploring something permanent for you. So maybe you've been working temporarily at the office and they're exploring a permanent position for you. Well, how will that turn out? You're going to have growth. And you're not going to be crafting. What do you mean not crafting? Somebody's growing up. Outcome of growing up. You're going to have a legacy and your soul tribe is here. And you're going to stop settling. That's Pisces, okay? Or it could be any of you that have financial goals. Alright, now, let's see. How are the angels helping? Did I do Scorpio? Oh, I didn't do Scorpio. Oh, my bad. I'm so sorry. Scorpio, I'm so sorry. I'm a Scorpio. I have a Scorpio Venus. Alright. When it comes to Scorpio, you don't want to know the tea, do you? Where are my other cards at? Here they are. Scorpio, why do you have hope? Because of a past life. Alright, what about this past life? You're thinking about it. And you're resisting it. Alright. What's all this shit right here, Scorpio? You've got that at a distance from you. And you're like, stay there. You're separated from all of that. What about the magician? The magician, you feel like is hopeless for healing to happen. What's the truth? That time heals things and it will be healed. What is going to happen with your distance here? There's a soulmate in reverse. Why is the soulmate in reverse? Because of an apology. Alright, and why is the world on the bottom of the deck? Because somebody is withdrawn and distracted. And somebody's hoping. Why are they distracted and withdrawn? Because they want to chase somebody and have a solid foundation, a family, and security. They're conflicted. Why are they conflicted? Because it's divine masculine. They're escaping and they're conflicted. What are they going to do, Spirit? Have secrets about what? What are they secretive about? Divine feminine one day, someday, another time. And right now they feel trapped. But they are spying on you, Scorpio. They are spying on you. Alright. What would this person say to Scorpio if they could say something? What would they say to Scorpio? They would say the answer is no. You've been thinking about me because I'm thinking about you and we're connecting, but no. Why are they saying no? Because I should have, I could have, I would have. I have so much going on in my life and I'm struggling to juggle it all at once. And I feel like I can't get through to you. Please let me in. I promise you. So somebody here would say no, and that's why. Alright, if we have a cross watcher, what would the other person say? I miss you. What else would they say? My life is falling apart and I'm struggling and I'm distracted right now. It's easier to block everything out right now. I'd rather ignore my emotions. What are you ultimately planning on doing though? Feeling trapped pushes me away. Give me some space. I tried my best to move on, but I can't seem to let you go. And I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm confused. I'm trying to make a very difficult decision, and it involves you. What decision are you working on making? I need you. Big happy changes are coming when you least expect it. I feel like we both need to go our separate ways for a while. Don't give up on me. I'm scared to lose you. And you are the one and only one. I love the way you make me feel, but I can't give you the same in return. Remember, if I'm loving you, it's wrong. Why can't you give them the same in return? Because I know the clock is ticking for us. Won't you wait for me? You remember, you've separated from all of this. I know that I want you in my future, and I'm working on making the proper plans. So this person they are confused. It's like they love you, but they don't know how to make space for you in their life. What's going on here with this person? Sit back and relax and listen. So what's going on is they are going to talk to you, or you're going to talk to them, and they're going to listen. Alright, what are they hiding? But it looks like you're going to have some kind of communication here. That they don't want to let it all hang out, and they want to spend time with you. Or they're spending time with somebody else. Alright, and what's being shown? That it's time for shit to get real. And what's going to happen next? You're going to pack your bag. So this person's going to come see you. And they're going to say, fuck your job. I want shit to be different. Alright, so Scorpio, this person that you're separated from is going to come see you, and they want to talk to you. Alrighty then. Let's see. We're going to get you some guidance, water signs. I did them all, right? Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. Okay. I think I did them all. If you like the video, please let me know by liking it. Make sure you're sharing the content if you're not opposed to doing so. That's the best way to say thank you and to help me to grow my channel. And you have no idea how much I appreciate you even being here and taking time out of your busy day to watch my channel. I love you guys. I love you guys. Thank you for being so faithful to be here. Thank you, Spirit, for speaking, because we already know I'm a mess. I'm a mess. I'm a beautiful mess, though. And I deserve the best. And so do you. And that's not, we're not in this collective going to settle for anything less. Absolutely not. Because that's all we deserve is the best. And if it's not looking like the best, it's going to have to, it's got to go. It's got to go. Alright. I'm assuming we're going to keep going. I'm going to do some guidance real quick for my water sign. Angels, how are you helping my Cancers with hope? You're giving them power. Alright. How about this mess we have right here? How are you helping them with this big mess? This Emperor. That you're feeling the vibes. Alright, what are you feeling the vibes of? Whoa. Scorpio. Why did I say Scorpio? Water signs, you're feeling the vibes of protection, healing, and freedom. That's beautiful. Alright, and how about water signs with the Magician? Resurrection, partnership, and prayer. Alright, how about the World card on the bottom of the deck? How are you helping my water signs? With awakening and having peace. Beautiful. And gratitude on the bottom of the deck. I love that. I love that. Alright. All of this is leading to healing and freedom and peace and protection, rather. And it's powerful. You're going to have a powerful hope, water signs. Alright, spiritual gifts for my water signs. Your Phoenix rising. There's hope for you to have a spirit guide and to be a Phoenix rising. Alright, how about water signs when it comes to this mess down here? You're going to juggle and feel like you've lost your mind. But what's going to be the outcome? You're going to celebrate and see things from Spirit's perspective. And what about the Magician? You're going to have protection. And what about the World? The World is going to give you an epiphany about numbers. And meditation is going to bring answers. Beautiful. Beautiful. Alright, I'm going to give you something for guidance. What do you want to do for guidance for the water sign, Spirit? Spirit wants to do something different for the water signs. Water signs, you're going to get Shaman's Dream. One, please, if I may, Spirit, for my water signs. For Shaman's Dream. One, please. Thank you so very much, Spirit. Oh, that's so sweet. And, uh-oh. Water signs, y'all are in trouble. I'm just kidding. Alright, Joyful Muse, number 33, and then number 7, Covenant. Joyful Muse. The Joyful Muse invites you to be more playful, to have more mirth and joy in your life. You have become boring to yourself, even if others continue to find you interesting. Circumstances have dulled your edge, and it's time to change. Not the things around you, but your attitude. Blow a morning kiss to yourself in the mirror. Smile to a stranger, wink to a child, be mildly but elegantly inappropriate. The joyful muse is a source of inspiration, a wild and disruptive feminine force that compels you to invite more pleasure and delight into your life. Give yourself permission to be mischievous and find the humor in the tragedy while careful not to become frivolous. The power of the muse will shake up everyone around you and invite you to create beauty and grace out of the pain and tragedy you perceive in areas of your life. The joyful muse often comes at a time when darkness prevails and the future seems dour. Embrace her gifts, being playful without being silly. Invite the child inside you to come out for a play date, and he or she will help you to return to your inner innocence, the place of never been there, never done that, even if it's the same routine you wake up to every morning. And then number 7 is covenant. Water signs, you gotta have more fun. And this is why you're just, this right here is why you're so upset. You are being invited now by the universe to enter into a sacred contract. The covenant card may also be a call to recognize that an ancient agreement you made with spirit needs to be renewed or canceled and torn up. It's an opportunity showing up right now that's full of promise, but you are unable to sign and seal the deal and commit to it. The reason is that it needs to be elevated to a sacred covenant. A covenant must be founded on the truth. Remember, somebody's going to learn the truth. Not your truth or his truth or her truth, but the truth. A greater truth that takes the destiny of all into account. The covenant is not about your agenda only. Spirit must be invited to come to the table as a guarantor of the good faith of all and ensure that the direction you are embarking in will be for the greater good. It's important that you understand what you are signing up for. Be sure to read the fine print so as not to commit to something you will soon regret or that will compromise your integrity. Do not hesitate to pull all your own cards on the table so that your motives and desires are transparent and nothing is left in darkness. When shadow elements remain hidden, the covenant breaks down and becomes a contract with an unspoken dark side that is inevitably fulfilled. And we don't want that for you. Where did this come from? I gotta take it. Number 21, first breath. How did I not see that card? A fresh start and renewed curiosity, natural trust of the beginner's mind. When the first breath card shows up for you, it is time to leave the old stories and tales behind. You have arrived. Take a deep breath and another. There is nothing else you need to do but take in the new world that is revealing itself around you. Trust that natural curiosity. There is nothing you need to dwell on or how difficult the journey has been or how tight the passage to get to where you are now. Just take it all in and experience the awe and wonder of your arrival at this destination. Even if it is familiar, you have come to many times before, try to experience it as if it's for the first time, for you are renewed and the old you is no longer your concern. Practice the beginner's mind, not labeling or naming what you see and experience. That situation that was so difficult only a few days ago, just be with it and breathe. You have already gone beyond it. You have overcome and resolved it. Even if no one else realizes this yet, soon enough they will as you move on. Do not squander the power of the first breath, giving the old narrative mouth-to-mouth resuscitation. Use it for the new beginning to animate a world you can play and create. Do not underestimate the power of your breath and the magic of the word. That goes with the joyful music. Number 21, number 33, and number 7 if you're a numerologist. And somebody's gifted with numbers here. Alright, what an interesting reading we have had for this collective today. I mean, wow. Oh my God, it's unbelievable. Alright, so we're going to go to earth signs now. Right, Cheryl? Earth signs, keep going. Earth signs, what's up, baby? I just talked to y'all the other night, but here we go again. New day, right? It's a new day. It's a new day. I'm just trying to shuffle these a little because I don't want you to get the same cards by accident. Alright, how are you working in my earth signs today, Spirit? May I see, please? The Tower came out, earth sign, in reverse. And inevitably, you're going to have a Tower moment, okay? Alright, let's go pull it together. So there's something you're about to realize. Oh, the wheel came out in reverse. Earth signs, the Tower and the wheel. This is serious. Alright, and what's going to pull it together for my earth sign? Everything's coming out in reverse, which means, yeah, karma, yeah. Everything's in reverse. Everything. Except for the bottom of the deck, which is justice. So I'm going to leave them in reverse. Spirit is working on showing you what's going on and giving you, shaking your foundation. But somehow you have managed to keep this at bay. Whatever this is, you are working hard to not let this tower happen. Spirit's helping you to hold this tower back because this tower is going to shake your very foundation. And to overcome it, there's a wheel that you have to avoid also. And what's going to pull it together is you supposedly soul searching, but you're very shallow. You're not going very deep. It's like, I don't even want to look at this. This is so fucked up. But justice is coming. Earth signs. Justice is coming. Okay? So let's find out what's going on here and why we have a tower in the house. Spirit, show me how to find out. I want to look at this from the tarot. Why do we have a tower for our earth signs? We have Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We have Scorpio. We have Aquarius, we have Leo, and we have Taurus, and then we have Virgo, and then we have Libra. The King of Swords and the Eight of Cups. So somebody has made up their mind. They are done, and they are walking away. King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Could be a Libra. The Empress and the King of Swords. When the Empress and the King of Swords get together, she's usually putting a hit on somebody. The Moon and the King of Swords. There's a Libra vibe here. Somebody's in secret doing something. There's something serious going on here with my earth sign. Alright, show me why the Tower is here, please, Holy Spirit. Why is the Tower here for my earth signs? The Hermit is here with Temperance. Didn't we already have that? Yes, with a different deck. We had the Hermit and Temperance. And we have the Queen of Pentacles, which is a Sagittarius. So it's like, this person can't control themselves. And what they have, it's like, That's why you're about to have a tower. Because the things that you're soul searching about are troubling you. You're upright though, and you're a Sagittarius. I feel you could be a Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, but I feel you're a Sagittarius because we have Temperance here and we have Sagittarius here. We also have Virgo. You could be also a Virgo. But for some reason, it's like, I can't stand what I'm seeing. What I'm seeing is despicable. Alright, why is the wheel here? Because of the Seven of Swords. It came out sideways or in reverse, but I'm putting it upright. There's deception happening, and this is the World card we have here on the bottom of the deck. Earth signs, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, y'all are seeing some bullshit. And you're showing up as a very loving, motherly, kind, generous, bakes cookies, likes to work in the yard, does things out in nature, takes kids on trips, you know, like they're that person that volunteers at church to be the church mentor or leader for the children. But there's deception, and it's causing karma. Somebody has deceived you, sweetheart. Alright, why is the why did I call it the Chariot? Why is the Hermit here? Oh, that flew out because of Sagittarius coming in to restore justice. There is a Sagittarius that is coming in, and they're like, if you think for one motherfucking minute that you're going to steal all those swords, you've lost your fucking mind. Because I'm coming in and I'm going to stop you from hurting this woman. Somebody is coming to your rescue. And they're not having to think about it very much either. All of this is in reverse. So it's like this person is pissed off. They're pissed off because of what you've done to this woman. This could be this woman. And she's like, oh, you think you're going to fuck me over? Look at me. I'm coming after your ass, and I'm going to get you. You can't get away with all of those swords. Not with me on this horse. I will knock your ass out with that wand. The Six of Swords in reverse on the bottom of the deck. Why? Justice is about to be served. Why is justice here? Somebody's about to get in trouble for stealing. Because of a King of Cups who's a drunk. Or an alcoholic. Or he just has a lot of confusing shit going on. Clarify the Seven of Cups. He's reevaluating things. This King of Cups is thinking back and reevaluating all the choices he had and how he made bad ones. That's justice. What does he see when he reevaluates? That there was hope for a relationship. And why is there no hope now? Oh, baby. Because of the Moon, the Empress, and the King of Swords. Because there is a secret relationship going on between somebody. Why are they here together? Why is the King of Swords here? They're in secret. They're keeping this secret. Because of the Queen of Wands and the Queen of Swords in reverse. Holy shit! This man, this man made really bad choices. And this woman secretly loves him and is showing him compassion. And there is a Queen of Swords right here and a Queen of Wands right here. The Queen of Wands is upright. The Queen of Swords is in reverse. So his identical match is like, I want nothing to do with you anymore. That's his soulmate vibe. Both of them could be Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This person hates what they've done. And the only person that cares about them, it's like they had a terrible addiction. They hated themselves. They hated everybody. They hated life. And they've had to reevaluate all the shit they've done. The justice is this person could have been in big trouble for the shit they did. And this woman, secretly, is the only one who shows them any compassion. The Queen of Wands is like off in her own little world, paying attention to nothing, not even her cat. And the Queen of Swords is completely out of the picture. Like this could be the same person. And it's like, this person is very passionate and they like to be the center of attention. This is typically a Leo. They want to always be the center of attention, but they have no boundaries whatsoever. And somebody was trying to steal from this Queen of Pentacles. And this Sagittarius said, oh no, the hell you're not. Somehow all these people are connected, Earth signs. And I'm not sure how, but you know. You know. Alright, so what happened when this Knight of Wands found out about the swords being stolen? He stopped it, the Sun. He stopped this person, or she stopped this person from stealing everything you had. This Knight of Wands came in and said, oh no, the hell you're not. You're not taking shit from this person. I'm stopping you. And that's why there's happiness here. Alright, what's going on between the Queen of Wands and the Queen of Swords? Why are they there? Because they don't want to take a risk. What do they not want to take a risk on? What do they not want to take a risk on? Getting hurt. Gemini's here, the Lovers, and the Three of Swords. I think this is all one person. And they're making a choice not to let this person hurt them. And it's this King of Swords right here. He got in some trouble at one time. And the only person that's given him any compassion is this Empress. Alright, what's going on between them? The Ten of Cups came out. They love each other unconditionally. Alright, and how does the Queen of Pentacles play into this? She has a new opportunity. And why is that important to know? Why is it important to know that she has a new opportunity? Card went under my foot. This is the most complicated reading ever. Because of the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, the Page of Swords in reverse, the Nine of Wands upright, the Ten of Wands upright, and the Six of Swords in reverse. This person, okay, this Knight of Wands stopped somebody from taking her legacy. And she knew they were trying to do it. She knew that she was about to lose her legacy because of somebody that was stealing from her. And this Sagittarius said, oh no, the fuck you're not going to steal from me. It could have been her. And she has been going through hell and been stuck in a storm. And somebody has been fucking spying on her, watching her go through hell. The Hierophant is here. What's going to be the outcome here? This is pissing me off. Bad judgment. What do you mean bad judgment? The Knight of Cups in reverse. The Seven of Wands upright. the Nine of Pentacles upright, and the Two of Pentacles in reverse. So somebody is going to defend. It's like, I don't want to take love because I already have somebody I don't love. I want to be alone. I'm tired of juggling all these women. That's what they're saying. The Hierophant again. Alright, so we know what's going on here. This person's not going to take a new opportunity. They're not, or they don't want somebody else to take a new opportunity. And that person wants to be single, is what it looks like to me. And it looks like they've made an incredible amount of mistakes in their past. And the only person that's giving them any compassion is an Empress. Okay, so we're going to do Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. May I see, please? Capricorn, why are you having a Tower? Because you're hoping and you have pride. Capricorn, why are you having a Tower, baby? Because you feel hopeless and you have pride. Capricorn, why are you having a Tower? Because you were abandoned and you have pride. Alright, why are you having a Tower, Capricorn? Because it's only you. I'm devoted, attracted, attached, and I crave only you. But I'm pretending, wearing a mask, bluffing. Oh, Capricorn. Somebody is pretending like it's only you. What's the truth? That there's pride. What do you mean there's pride? You're over this. You have more pride than this in yourself. You care more about yourself. You're ending this, Capricorn. Good for you. Why is the Wheel in reverse for Capricorn? Because somebody is longing, craving, aching, and wanting. What are they wanting? They're shallow, hollow, empty, and bored. Alright. And why is the Hermit over here? Because they're also spying. Why are they longing because of being shallow? Because it's divine masculine getting clarity. He's longing because he's with somebody who's shallow. What is he longing for? Whoa, that came out. Chemistry. To not be in pain. He wants to chase because he wants to apologize for hurting someone. Alright, and what does he see when he spies for Capricorn? That this is deep and he wants to return. And why is Justice here? Because right now he's distracted because of lust. He's distracting himself from lust. Why is he doing that? Because of family, stress, and healing. And having conflicts about it. And having clouded judgment. Alright, Capricorn, that's what's going on with you. Alright, Virgo, why is the Tower here? Because you feel trapped. Alright, why is the Wheel here for Virgo? Because you were abandoned. You had a solid foundation and you were abandoned. Alright, what about the Hermit for Virgo? That is you. You're escaping. What are you escaping? You remember you feel trapped? A commitment that you've been clinging to or that's clinging to you. Alright, and why is Justice here for Virgo? Because you feel like this is a fantasy and you're confused about possibilities. What's the truth about the fantasy? That you need to let this person go. Okay, Virgo? But you want to have a second chance. So, you're kind of hard-headed. Alright. Taurus, why is the Tower here for you? Taurus, you're not saying anything, but one day, someday, another time. What are you not saying one day, another time? That somebody's beautiful, loyal, and something fell on the floor. And they're also broken. Alright, why is the Wheel here? Because you're having a lot of memories. Memories about what? How nourishing this person is and how withdrawn they are. Alright, why is Virgo the Hermit here? For Taurus? Because you feel like this is a curse from a past life. Whoop. And that it's time. Is it a curse, Spirit? There will be no second chance. And why is Justice here for Taurus? Use your intuition. Clarify what that means. What is their justice, Nancy? They're going to be bitter. And Divine Feminine is here. Damn it. Damn it! Earth signs, y'all got the brunt of it. I can tell you that right now. Y'all got the brunt of it. Alright. Ooh, my hand's itching. Somebody's money hungry as hell in this situation. Money hungry. Alright, Virgo, how can you not F yourself when it comes to this Tower? You realize you were born to stand out and you have an obsession. Alright. Why is the Wheel here? What can you do not to F yourself when it comes to this Wheel, Virgo? You have a past life connection. Someone with heavy influence from a past life is with you. Oh my God, my hand is itching. Somebody is trying to take money. Alright, why are you telling us about the past life connection? Because you're in denial and you need to ask your angels. Okay, why is the Hermit here for you, Virgo? Because you need to do shadow work and have a fresh start. And why is Justice here for Virgo? Because of music. Why is music justice? Because this is a 30-day challenge for you. Oh my God, my hand is itching off the fucking chain. Ooh. Somebody needs to speak up. What is going on here? Why is my hand itching? Capricorn, Virgo. That was just Virgo, right? Capricorn, why is the Tower here for you not to F yourself? Because you need to see the beauty. Alright, Capricorn, the Wheel. You need to glow up. And what about the Hermit, Capricorn? You need to get sleep and rest and plan your career. And what about Justice for Capricorn? Capricorn, have faith and speak up. What do they need to speak up about? That their home needs some TLC. And they need to release their doubts. Alright. Taurus. Why can't I remember what I'm doing? Taurus, Tower. Awaken. Awaken to what, Spirit? That you need to celebrate. Awaken to celebrating. Just be. Okay, Taurus. What about the Wheel for Taurus? Feel what you feel, release the expectations, and do some self-exploration. And what about the Hermit for Taurus, Spirit? Overcome obstacles. And what about Justice for Taurus, Spirit? The Soulmate came out in reverse. Release your doubts. So it looks like there's a breakup with a soulmate. Alright. Why is this Tower here in reverse? Because of somebody stealing your ideas, copying your work, duplicates you, and feeds off of you. Why are they doing that? Because they're a forcer. They force things on others. They force their way in, and they use force to get what they want. So they're forcing you to give them your creativity, or they're just taking it by force. Alright, why is the Wheel here? Because child services is involved or has been. And why is the Hermit here? Because somebody's looking you up online and moving on. And why is Justice here? Because somebody has scarcity tactics. What do you mean scarcity tactics? They're chasing thrills and they are gambling. That's why my hand is itching. Why is Secrets of the Horrors in here by accident? Somebody made some mistakes also. Can you clarify the mistakes? Somebody made a dirty offer. What was the outcome of that? Bad habits like drugs, and that played out. Why are child services involved? Because somebody will say anything or do anything to make shit up and be dramatic. And they're a happiness hater. We're moving on. I think that was everybody. Was that everybody, Cheryl? Did I do all the earth signs? I haven't done any questions yet. I'm going through the elements, and I'm getting ready to do the fire signs, which is the last element. I think I got through all of the earth signs. I'm telling you, that was one of the most horrible readings I think I've ever done in my life. Somebody here is money hungry as hell, and it's because they have a gambling habit or some kind of bad habit, and it's played out. Like, I think they've spent all their money, and now they're coming after yours. So be careful, be mindful of that. This person likes to, maybe you do scratch-offs or whatever it is they do. They do something. They are into something that causes them to think they're going to win a jackpot. And they have some kind of bad habit. Alright, let's get y'all some guidance, and then we'll get started on the questions. I know you're really excited about those. And I am too. I can't wait to answer your questions. Alright. Now we're going to get guidance for my earth sign. Spirit, how do you want to get guidance for the earth sign? Spirit said, what is true about you, earth signs? What's true about the earth sign, Spirit? May I see, please? You are victorious. But thanks be to God who gives us the victory through our Lord Jesus Christ. 1 Corinthians 15:57. God, in this world we get knocked down. We face battles and challenges. You understand because you lived here too. But defeat isn't our destiny. We're promised victory in you. Strengthen our hearts. Steady our feet. Give us everything we need to overcome whatever we may face today. You are already victorious, more than a conqueror, and it may not feel that way in the heat of the battle, but you can be sure of this. The war is already won. You can't lose. You will not falter. You have been promised that nothing can defeat you. Nothing, not even what you are facing now. You can overcome as a warrior because you are mightier than you know. Your prayers are unyieldingly faith. Your prayers, your unyielding faith, your words of truth have the power to make the enemy tremble, not because of who you are, but because of whose side you fight on. And the one you fight with will always fight for you. He has done so since the beginning of time, and he will do so until every last obstacle and opposition has been destroyed. He is fierce on your behalf and infinitely tender with your heart. Sometimes you will be wounded, yes, but don't let that trick you into believing you have been knocked down forever. That can never happen. Those wounds will be healed by the one whose scars have guaranteed victory for you. Keep fighting. Refuse to let fear win. Never yield an inch to an enemy. You stand on holy ground, and no one can take what's yours. Not now, not ever. You've already won the battle. Remember, they were trying to take her inheritance. But Spirit says no. And that Sagittarius was coming in and saying no too. They came to that woman's rescue, and that person loves them and respects them, and nobody else does. Alright, how are you working in Capricorn, Spirit? Am I doing Earth signs? I can't even fucking remember. Earth signs, Capricorn, Spirit. How are you working? Here we go. Giving you knowledge, Capricorn. Alright, how about Virgo? Virgo, Spirit's working on your sexuality. Taurus. Remember, I think somebody may have caught a case. Giving you harmony with nature, Taurus. And manifesting. You're all manifesting. Alright, what spiritual gifts? That one's turned over. You have a spirit guide. Alright, Capricorn, spiritual gifts. Communication, a doorway, and a seedling, a new beginning. Virgo, you're going to be meditating. Alright, Taurus. Taurus, you're going to have a job, and your loved ones in spirit are here for you all, okay? Beautiful reading. Beautiful reading. Alright, fire signs. Here we go, and then we're going to answer questions, okay? Fire signs, welcome to the channel. How are you, my darling? Talk to me, Spirit. How do you want to do fire signs today? How you working in my fire sign? Sagittarius, Spirit. How you working in Sagittarius? Sagittarius. Making you content, Sagittarius. Alright, how about my Aries? How you working in my Aries? Aries, Spirit's giving you compassion and working on your faith. How about my Leos? How you working in my Leos? Leo, Spirit's giving you honesty when it comes to generosity. Interesting. Also, we have stewardship and forgiveness. So somehow somebody's been messing with somebody's money. Let's see. Sagittarius, why are you being content? Because of your family and lusting. Okay? Aries, why are you learning compassion and faith? Because you're conflicted and you're fantasizing. What are you fantasizing and conflicted about? You're not talking about it to anybody. It has to do with silence. Like somebody might be giving you the silent treatment, Aries. And you're like, why are they doing this to me? I can't even imagine. Like, this is out of my... I can't even fathom why they're not talking to me. Leo, why are you having to be honest and generous? Because you're a secret admirer. And you're exhausted. What are you exhausted about? You feel broken. Alright. Why are you, what do you see when you admire? You see confessions. Messages. Somebody unveils and they're coming clean. They're also at a distance. What are they saying? What are they coming clean about? May I see, please, for Leo? They're saying, I love it when you fall asleep on the phone with me. I often wonder how you feel about me. How are you? We haven't talked in forever. And do you know who really loves you? Me, but I'd never tell you. And who are you? You keep changing up on me. How do you feel about these confessions, Leo? You think somebody's a fucking asshole. And where have you been my whole life? I'm not a good person. I'm a shitty individual. Okay. How can Sagittarius not F themselves when it comes to contentment, family, and lusting? Don't have this obsession. Alright. What obsession does Sagittarius have? You're obsessed with music? Why is that a problem? Because you need to clear your energy, realize you're charming, and open up. What do you need to open up about, Sagittarius? Releasing your doubts. Alright, what about Aries? How can they not F themselves? Discover yourself, Aries, and get some rest. And what about Leo? Leo, you need to get a reading and love your journey. Why does Leo need a reading? Because their home needs some TLC and they need to speak up about it. There's something going on with your home. Alright, let's see if we can find out. Angels, when it comes to Leo's home, what do they need to know? A year from now came out, Leo. There will be a peaceful resolution. Anything else your angels need you to know? The situation will improve. There will be big happy changes. Okay, Leo? So whatever's going on with your house, the Spirit is encouraging you to get a full reading. Okay, let's see. I'm just going to do a little different with my fire signs. Sagittarius, what would spellcaster say to you? That you need clarity. Clarity about what? Compassion. And what would that look like? Your clarity about compassion. It would look like you finding prosperity. Alright, what about Aries? Aries, you're going to have a reconciliation. And what about Leo? Leo, there's going to be a new beginning. And fertility or divine feminine. Somebody has a lot of talent. Clarify the new beginning. It's going to cause closure. So something's going to end so something new can start with the divine feminine. And there's a lot of passion. Aries, who are you reconciling with? Or why? Because of courage. What does that mean? What does that mean, Aries? That you have protection with your commitment and you're manifesting something. You're manifesting love, Aries. Alright. How are the angels helping my Sagittarians? They're awakening to the need for peace in their life. Alright, how about my Aries? Aries, you're going to have miracles. You have a guardian angel, and there's a divine plan. Alright, how about Leo? Leo, you're going to get healing, and you have protection also. With the vibes, feeling the vibes on the bottom of the deck. Alright, Sagittarius, spiritual gifts. You have coins and wisdom. See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil. So you're somebody that can be confided in. People trust you, and you are finding coins. Alright, how about Aries? Aries, you have white light, the protection. And how about my Leos? What do my Leos have for spiritual gifts? Time came out. Wow, it flew out. It's time for something. What is it time for, Leo? Wow, your cards are flying out, Leo. It's time for you to use your intuition about infinity. And what would that look like for you, Leo? A baby and a mirror. Whew. Wow, I'm getting tired. Okay. So I guess that's going to be it. I'm going to do some kind of guidance for this. And then I'm going to close and we'll do questions. If there's anybody still left to answer questions for, they all leave when I'm doing the reading. And not realizing that the reading I'm doing it for you. It's so exhausting. I have no clue. Anyway, whatever. A lot of people on the replay watch it. And I appreciate you all so much. That means a lot to me that you take time to watch because Spirit is giving me these messages for you. Alright. Guidance, Spirit. How do you want to do guidance for these folk? Okay. We're going to use these. Guidance for my fire signs. May I have guidance, please? Woo. Guidance for my fire signs. I got 3. Damn it, boy. I think they came out in this order. I think. I don't know. You'll just have to listen. And you'll know which one's for you. They might all be for you. Alright, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Number 16 says somebody here is freaking beautiful. Freaking beautiful. You are here to march to the beat of your own drum. You can be happy and free, whether the world looks at you with awe, admiration, confusion, or love, or all of these at once. Others can love you even if they can't always understand you. Being different doesn't have to mean being alone. It's only when you try to change yourself to fit into a stereotype that you lose your way, becoming unhappy, discovering obstacles, and feeling increasingly rejected and defeated. The universe doesn't want you to be something you're not. It wants you to be you. When you quit trying to fit in and enjoy being yourself, you win. And number 14, bright destiny. Somebody here has a bright destiny. It's okay to feel unclear or even confused about what is happening in your life or within you at this time. It's like that because you are going through soul growth. Things will become clear in time. For now, however, let the process happen. Fear can make us try to force something that isn't quite ready yet. Don't try to impose a meaning, take action, or understand it all prematurely. Don't think too hard. When it's time for you to act, you'll know. It's okay to relax and trust that the moment of clarity will come when the time is right. And somebody needed clarity. I think that was you, Sagittarius. Good Witch, number 13. It's time to use your words. Speak up for what you want. If someone is saying negative things about you, or you are thinking negative thoughts about yourself or anyone else, don't believe them and don't sink to that level of lashing out. Instead, speak the goodness of beautiful truth that you want to affirm right now. Use the positive power of your words, thoughts, and intentions to override and replace the meanness, fear, hate, or jealousy of anyone else. The goodness in you is more powerful than the badness in anyone or anything. And I think that was for Aries. And then you all got Princess Savior. Princess Savior. So we had 13, 14, we had 12, 13, 14, and 16. So we only skipped over 15. Princess Savior. Even if you feel uncertain about facing a challenge, believe in yourself. You are strong enough to conquer this. There will be help if you need it, but you already have the inner resources required to overcome any obstacle and attain the most blessed outcome. If you are here, if you are in the process of letting go of someone or something, perhaps an old habit, an old way of life, a relationship, or a situation in which you have felt trapped, don't allow yourself or uncertainty to stop you. Don't allow insecurity or uncertainty to stop you. You've got this, and you are doing the right thing in moving on. So all of you may be moving on from unhealthy situations. I know one of you at least was in the process. And you were already at a distance from that situation. But somehow Sagittarius was involved with the earth signs, I think. Bless her heart. Okay, Cheryl, if you can get everybody ready to go, I'm going to just take a real quick little break and I'll be right back. Just let me get up and move around for a minute because I'm aching and old. Okay, I'll be right back. Thank you guys so much. Okay, y'all, I'm back. Sorry that I had to take a little break. Oh, okay, Cheryl, what's up, baby? You got any questions for me? Sharisha? Alright, let me see if I can find it. I have not been keeping up with the comments at all. Hello, everyone. There was a lot of you, but you're not here anymore. Dang, Sharisha, where's your question, baby? Is it at the top? Okay, here we go. Sharisha. What is the intention of my crush. We got it. We're looking at Shamir still. For me, as he read my LinkedIn message but didn't respond. Okay. Let's see if we can figure out why he didn't respond. Show me how Shamir felt when he read the LinkedIn message. What was he thinking? He's secretly admiring you, but he's not talking to you. What was he thinking when he read the LinkedIn message? He's shattered and he doesn't want to talk to you about it. Or you're shattered. He knows he hurt you maybe. Somehow somebody shattered. Somebody was being tricky and they got shattered or shattered someone. Alright, what was his thoughts when he read that LinkedIn message, Spirit? Unconditional love came out in reverse. Intimacy. So, why did he feel that it was not unconditional? Because he's alone or lonesome and single, and he doesn't want to talk. He doesn't want to say something. He wants to let it go. There's something that's happened here that he doesn't want to talk about. What does he not want to talk about, Spirit? I do wish you well. Alright, what else? What did you want from me? Alright. What did you want from him? Thank you for leaving me. And I know we have a soul connection. So you want him to understand that you all have a soul connection. And you're saying, thank you for leaving me. We have a soul connection. So it's kind of like, thanks for leaving me when we have a soul connection. And he's over here saying, I wish you well. What did you want from me? I don't need your approval. Okay? Now, I want to ask, what do you think, Shamir, if I may have permission from your guides and your angels, what did you think she wants from you? A confession. She wants you to confess. What does she want you to confess? That she's in despair, or that you are. Are you? What's the truth? Is there somebody that's in despair? Somebody has dark influences. And you're better off. What's going to be the outcome of the dark influences? Pride, getting sidetracked, going through an emotional whirlwind, and having tension. And then a new beginning. So right now this person is going through some stuff because they have dark influences, dark attachments, and third parties. And they don't want you to know that they're in despair. They wish you well, and they want to know what did you want from them. And you're like, you know we had a soul connection. Thanks for leaving me in the middle of a soul connection. And they don't want to tell you, but they want to be left alone because they don't have unconditional love for you. Right now, this person is not in a good headspace at all. Let's see where they are. Where are they at in this soul connection journey? May I see, please? They abandoned you after a union and separated you. They're separated from you. You're in separation from them. And they abandoned you after a union. Alright, where are you in this? You're at the end of a cycle. What's the cycle you're at the end of? The twin flame. You're at the end of the twin flame cycle. Alright, so what's connecting the two of you? Settling. What do you mean settling? There's a need for purging. Crying, releasing this. Alright, and what might be the outcome if they purge and release this? You're going through a really hard time, sweetheart, and I'm so sorry. The 5D is working on destruction and getting somebody out of that addiction. Outcome of that. The 5D is working on it. A karmic partner. What about the karmic partner? They have a lot of pride and ego, and they're stuck with this person because of their free will. And they want to be alone. They don't want to be stuck with this person. They feel like they don't have any free will. What are they going to do? This is a soulmate. Outcome of them being with the soulmate. Outcome of being with the soulmate. Self-worth. So you might meet somebody new. Alright. How will you feel about this person? Devoted, and you'll see signs. What will you see signs of? Numbing. They're getting messed up and they're unawakened. So right now, being with this soulmate that they're with and getting high with them, they're devoted to that. But they're learning self-worth because they're realizing that their free will got them stuck. Their ego is a factor. This karmic partner, they are bound to them, and it's time for them to purge that. The 5D is working on helping them. But right now, you have to end the cycle with this twin flame because they abandoned you after union and separated. They're in separation from you right now. And that's where they're going to be until something changes. Okay, baby? All right, Sharisha, that's where Shamir is right now. Cheryl, who's next? Tia, okay. I feel sick to my stomach. Somebody feels sick. Nauseous. Whew. Okay. Your online lover ghosted work is what he said. So I stopped messaging or going to the app. Can you please tell me if it's finally over? And if what's coming in the future? Okay. So I'm sorry that when we had that reading and it said he was going to ghost you, I'm sorry that that's what happened. Let me see how he feels. How does this man feel? This online relationship. How does he feel about Tia? May I see, please? There's unspoken and apology. So I think he feels bad. Apology and reaching my limit. I've reached my limit and it's time for me to apologize. I have memories and I won't apologize. This person knows they did you wrong. Alright, show me how this person feels about Tia. Tricky, elusive, and dishonest. Why do they feel that way? Because of the time. What do you mean the time? They were receptive at one time, but they were being tricky. Alright, what's the truth? Everything's coming out in reverse. The truth is there's a divine masculine involved. How is he involved? Because I don't think he's your divine masculine. How is he involved? He's clashing and having an epiphany. An epiphany about what? That he doesn't want to cling to this anymore. What does he want to do? He wants to get established and not be sidetracked. I think he's somebody else's divine masculine. That's what I think. And he's not hoping for this. Alright. Talk to me about this divine masculine spirit. This is fate, a divine detour. And somebody was very nurturing and compassionate to him. Why is divine masculine here? Because of communication. Alright, what is this divine masculine hiding? That somebody is nurturing and compassionate to them. And what's being hidden? Oh, that is what's being hidden. For some reason, I got fears and limitations about an unexpected storm. Alright, what's being shown? That he's having a reunion with a soul tie. And what's going to happen next? He's going to have a very strong attraction. Jupiter is here giving him the courage for a new beginning. But there's no attraction. Why is there no attraction? Because somebody needs to practice self-care. And will they? They're deciding that now. What are they leading towards? To being divine masculine and having a new opportunity. Without a commitment. This person is a divine masculine, but I don't think they're yours. And I think they have a divine feminine that you're not aware of. And that's what we've been seeing all along with this person. What's going on with their divine feminine? They're forming a solid structure and foundation and having the courage to change. And why is the unexpected storm here? Because somebody's controlling and confused. Why are they confused? Because their guides are assisting them. Helping them with what? To have growth this summer. Where does Tia fit in here? Their karma, balance, and justice. And this was a temptation for this person. I think this person has a twin flame, but it's not you. That doesn't mean you don't have one, but you're not theirs. Alright, show me what's going on with this divine feminine. The divine feminine is taking care of themselves and setting boundaries. Alright, what's going on with the divine masculine? They're having passion. What do you mean passion? They're obsessed with their finances. Alright, what's connecting them? Abundance. These two people are connected by a lot of abundance right now. That's why they have a new opportunity. It looks like they're going to buy a house together. And what's going to be the outcome of Tia and this person? You're going to retreat because of children. And it's fate that there be stability, rejection, a second chance, and true love. With no obstacles. Clarify the rejection. It's the forgiveness, releasing somebody, and making a decision to apologize with being unavailable on the bottom of the deck. Why are they apologizing? Because they have a twin flame. And they support this person. Put away the computer and trust. You're having time apart. I'm just telling you what I think. I think this person has a twin flame, but I don't think it's you. So maybe next time when you come back with your question, don't ask about this person at all. Ask about something else. Now, I want to ask your angels. And it may be you. I mean, you have to use your intuition, Tia. But when I've asked point blank, is this your twin flame? I never get a yes. But I always see that they have one. Let me just ask point blank, okay? My stomach is hurting and I feel nauseated. Somebody is pregnant. Oh my God, somebody might even be having like Braxton Hicks contractions. Ooh, okay. Alright, is this relationship over? Perfect timing and the situation will improve. Yeah, somebody's pregnant. If you believe the situation will improve. Is this relationship that's online over? May I see, please? Trust, if you believe. Tell me if this online relationship is over. Listen to your intuition. Romance. Alright. Is this online connection Tia's twin flame? A year from now, helpful people. What does that mean? Look for a sign and take action. Look for what sign? That it's up to you if you let this go. But big happy changes when you least expect it. What are the big happy changes? You got to get more information. Meditation brings answers. Can you give us a clue? It's unlikely, and there's something better. Improving health. I'm telling you, my intuition is like ping, 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 ping. I just don't feel that this is your twin flame. How can Tia not F herself dealing with this person? A ritual. To experience the magic of life, you must first practice it. Why do they need a ritual? Because of a soulmate in reverse. Outcome of the soulmate. Live your dream and take a vacation. The soulmate was in reverse. Why was the soulmate in reverse? Because you need to feel what you feel, glow up, and take a vacation. In this person's heart of hearts, how do they feel about Tia? Like they've caused you pain. Alright? What do they intend to do about it? They're tired of it. And what are they going to do about it? It's going to cause you more sorrow. What should Tia do differently? Twin flame, emotional storm, rejection. Jesus Christ. How is this twin flame related to Tia? Somebody's going to return and it's deep. Alright? Why are they going to return? Because they're at their breaking point and they're realizing something. What are they realizing? That they have a commitment that they're clinging to. Why are they clinging to that commitment? Because they've had heart fog. About what? Spying. I'm going to put twin flame back. Who is spying? The twin flame. And there's influences. Is this person Tia's twin flame? We've asked this question before. There's a decision to be made. Is it the twin flame? It's strictly sexual. The same thing that was said before. Is he her twin flame? Boundaries. Retreat. Self-care. Is he the twin flame? Healing. You're in denial. About what? Finances and mastering a spiritual lesson. One more time. Is he her twin flame? New love came out. There's an addiction. Alright, that's it. I'm not going any further with it. I keep getting the same answers for you over and over again. I'm not upset. I'm definitely not upset. I'm just frustrated as a reader because I see what the cards are saying over and over again. And this person is a twin flame, but he's not yours. And he has one he's dealing with, and they're connected by a lot of money. Okay, baby? Crystal, what's up, baby? I love you, Tia. I'll try to help you any way I can. We can look at it again if you'd like. I'm not getting twin flame. I'm getting it, but not yours, okay, sweetheart? You're welcome, baby. Hey, Crystal. How you doing, sweetheart? Yeah, I'm getting aggravated for her, too. And I'm going to tell you why. Because she's a karmic partner. And that brings a lot of karma on you. Crystal says Johnny bought an Audi in June and his birthday was the 4th. He still acts like his wife is perfect. Her name is Gigi. Do you see them ending their marriage? Will he see her for who she is? Okay. Alright, let's see. Huh. Oh, help me, Jesus. Help me, help me, help me. Show me how Johnny feels about his wife. Sidetrack and illusions. It kind of sounds like to me that thought I saw a card wrong with it. How does Johnny feel about his wife, Gigi? Like he has lack and doubt and he's sidetracked. How does Johnny feel about Gigi? One day, someday, another time. But right now I have lack and doubt. Alright. How does Johnny feel about Gigi? May I see? Like they're not they have no harmony, no peace, no balance, no friendship. Alright, how does she feel about him? Like she lost him. What's connecting them? Fantasy and being tricky. What's going to be the outcome of their connection? Somebody's going to finally reach their limit with being frozen and being established. So it's like they live together, but they're frigid to one another. They're very cold. And it's like they're tricky. And they have some kind of, it's like there's no fairy tale. And this is tricky. They're confused about this being a fairy tale. What happens when they reach their limit? They're going to stop being conflicted. What do you mean stop being conflicted? They're going to have a resentment and realize that somebody is not loyal. And they're admiring from a fake account. Alright, so now I'm going to ask your angels if this marriage is going to last and if he's going to see through the bullcrap, which it looked like he is just from looking at those cards. Angels, what do you see happening with this marriage in the future? Will this marriage last? Meditation brings answers. Romance. Alright, so meditation brings answers. Is this marriage going to be a happy marriage in the next month? Choose a new direction. The situation will improve. What do you mean it will improve? There's no need to worry. Why is there no need to worry? Because it's not the right time. The answer is no. I'm not sure how much that helped. What's the T in this marriage? May I see the T, please? Somebody is a spiritual hater. They hate on you, your spirituality, your light, and your magic. and they're a stalker. They're stalking, watching, and obsessing on you. And they fake flex. They pretend like they have money they don't have. What's going to be the outcome of this marriage? Somebody's going to be hustling and cyberbullying. Why is that the outcome of the marriage? Because somebody they have fake smiles, and your light irritates their demons. What should they do about this? Realize that somebody's an obsessive lover and they're fishing for comments. And they have photography. They're getting proof of pictures. Be careful what you're posting, because they're getting proof by having pictures. They're watching you online big time. Why are they hustling and cyberbullying? Because it's a romantic love affair. You're having an affair with this married person, and it's giving you a bad reputation, and they're stalking you online and getting evidence. They're smiling in your face, but truly your light irritates their demons. Why does your light irritate their demons so bad? Because somebody's going to be moving. Why are they moving? Because of being ignored and creeping. They're creeping and ignoring. And they got to dust it off. It kind of looks like, can you clarify the movie again? The photography proves you're wasting time. They have the inside scoop. What's the inside scoop they have? That somebody has fake accounts and that they are tricky, dishonest, deceptive, and elusive. And dust it off again. Oh, there's a lot going on online right here. Y'all need to get out of these social media accounts. For real. Ooh, this whole relationship is being like cyberbullied because they're getting proof of a relationship from watching what's going on online. I would be more concerned about how I don't want to F myself. How do they not F themselves while they're dealing with this married man? Get balance in your life. Challenge yourself. Do better. Don't set limits on your potential. And escape materialism. Shift your focus away from material and develop a healthy inner world. And validate your past. You did the best you could. Feel and empathize with your past, not judge it. Anything else they need to do not to F themselves. Realize you were born to stand out and see the beauty in everything. Your home also needs some TLC. Okay, baby. I hope that was helpful. Alrighty, who's next? Crystal? Oh. Kalish. Kalish is next. Oh, hey, Kalish. Your turn, baby. What you want me to ask? Thank you for being so patient and so kind. I'm trying to see if I can find where you have posted. You're so kind and so sweet. I don't see anything. Come out, choose the place and I will be there. The sponge is after Kalish. Did Kalish have to leave? Did you catch the question Kalish had? I can just ask what Spirit wants to say to Kalish, if you think they'll come back. Oh, okay. Alright, well, I'll just wait for him. Kalish, post your question, baby. Okay. Spirit, how are you working in Kalish's life right now? Helping him to persevere and be responsible with being patient and being content. I love that. It sounds like my life right now. And you might also be working on your money. Ooh. Kalish, if you show up, I'm going to let you chime in on this. But otherwise, I'm just going to give you a reading, sweetheart. Alright, you're having to be responsible, persevere, be patient, and be content. What would your higher self say to you right now? If it could say anything it wanted to, what would your higher self say to you about what Spirit wants you to know? It's good to see my regulars back now that Cheryl's back. Thank you, guys. Kalish, trust and go within, okay? And go with the flow also. See, right now you're needing to trust. That candle's getting strong, baby. There you are! Okay, Kalish, what's your question, baby? I will sense your legacy is at stake now. I see that. I knew this was about money. Okay, I'm going to keep going. Kalish, this is your reading, by the way. I believe I have fallen in love with my crush. She's constantly on my mind, and I wonder if she ever thinks about me. We haven't spoken yet, but is there any chance for her in the future? Okay, you're having to persevere, be patient, be content, and be responsible. And you're also having to trust and go within and go with the flow. Alright, so let's see how this is the one you work with, right? Let's see how she feels. Because she's been healing. Remember, she was healing. How does this woman feel about Kalish, Spirit? Withdrawn and like there's influences. Like it's fantasy and there's influences. Does this woman even know Kalish exists, Spirit? Use your intuition about influences. Because somebody at work might be influencing this. Alright, talk to me about this crush that Kalish has fallen in love with without ever speaking a word to her. Show me how does she even know that Kalish exists? Broken came out. Shattered. Damn it. Damn it. She's shattered, brokenhearted, and destroyed. How is she ever going to heal from this? She wants to be left alone and she's withdrawn. What happened to break her heart? She was devoted, attached, and she was in love with only one person. Or they told her that she was the only one. But they kept her waiting all the time. Will she heal from this and notice Kalish is in love with her? Spying came out and intimacy. Okay. So now we're getting somewhere. This person is healing from a very bad relationship that hurt her deeply. But she's going to realize that you're spying. I think it scares her that you have these feelings. Does she know that Kalish has feelings at all? Bitterness came out. Resentment, anger, and hurtful words. Why is bitterness here? Because it's not time. This person's still not ready. Alright, what's going to be the outcome of the intimacy spying? She's going to be conflicted and something shocking is going to happen. Can you clarify the shocking part? She doesn't want a second chance. What do you mean she's not going to want a second chance? It's hopeless when it comes to chemistry. Why? Because of realizations. What is she realizing, or what are you going to realize? That you're chasing somebody who has a lot of loss, grief, and depression. And it's like there's an apology that's needed. Oh, Kalish. Alright, let's look at this from a different angle, okay? Let's look at this from a different angle. Let's see. Give me a second. What would she say if Kalish walked up to her and spoke to her? What would she say? I can't handle your words right now. My mind and heart always comes back to you. And I feel damaged, like I just can't do this. Okay, so there's somebody in her life that their mind always goes back to them, and they're damaged from them, and they can't handle your words right now. I'm finally feeling the consequences of my actions. Will they ever be ready to hear from Kalish? You inspire me. You've been in my dreams, and your words linger in my mind. So I think at some point you're going to inspire this person. They're going to start dreaming about you. And the things you say are going to stick in their mind. So no other compares to you. I suggest that you get your friends to help you at work. Like, instead of being one-on-one with this person, maybe be in a group setting. And let them get used to you around other people. Because right now they're terrified of intimacy, is what I feel. I don't think it's hopeless though. I just think that this person needs some time. And the fact that you're falling in love with somebody that you've never even spoken to might scare the hell out of this person. You understand what I'm saying? Alright, talk to me, Spirit. Is there any chance that this person will ever be in a relationship with Kalish? Yes. Remain positive. Yes. They will, okay? So yes, they will be in a relationship with you. They're going to reconsider. Or maybe you need to reconsider your approach. What do they need to reconsider? That it's unlikely. That you need to get more information and look for a sign. So you're thinking that it's not likely, but reconsider that. Yes, there is a chance for you to have this happen. You have to stay positive. Reconsider that it's unlikely and get more information and look for a sign. Meditation brings answers. How do they get more information? Spirit says you're ready. and there will be a peaceful resolution. Take action, alright? How do they need to take action? May I see, please? How does Kalish need to take action here? How should they take action? The Four of Pentacles came out in reverse. The Four of Pentacles is a card of control. It's a card of stability. And when it's in reverse, there's a lack of control of your stability. So the way to take action is not be controlling. Be kind of nonchalant. Hey, I've noticed you around the office. What's your name? You know, you want to have coffee sometime? You want to have lunch together? And be honest. You got to be honest with this person. Do not hint about a lie, okay? Because they will smell that a mile away. All right, what else do they need to do here? Ooh, 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 ooh. This person is saying the Knight of Cups. You know, the Knight of Cups. Some people say the Knight of Wands is the player. The Knight of Cups is actually the player. The Knight of Wands comes in and makes shit right. This one right here, he just sits on his white horse and he just looks cute, you know? And it's like, I'm defending myself from offers right now. I don't want any offers right now because that offer that I had sucked. Alright, so what approach should they take? Show us the approach. The Queen of Wands came out. And the Knight of Wands. So there could be a Sagittarius or a Leo that's friends with this person. Somebody who's very charismatic, very outgoing, very friendly, very outspoken. Center of attention. I don't know who this is. But Spirit is saying, let this person introduce you as somebody that comes in and makes things right. The Knight of Wands is here. And see how he's coming in and he's like, I am passionate about this woman. So either this is her and you just need to come passionately at her. The moon on the bottom of the deck. What happens if he comes passionately at her? Justice. Justice. And fucking wish fulfillment. Kalish. Okay. So when you come at this person. Oh, and look. The Ace of Wands. Okay. The Knight of Wands. Let's talk about the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands is somebody who comes to your rescue. So somehow you need to make it look like you're coming to this person's rescue. Like if y'all have a lunchroom or a cafeteria or something like that, you need to come in and you need to be like, I'm buying you lunch. We're having lunch. And I'm treating you. You know, you have to kind of take center stage with this person because they are, woo, I have never seen anybody that's been so wounded. This person's wounded. And when you come at them, you need to be like, you got wounds, I got the salve. Like, I can heal those wounds because I can give you the attention you deserve. I can come in and make this shit right. But you got to have a lot of confidence to be the Knight of Wands. A lot of confidence. Spirit says be patient, don't give up, be responsible, and be content. So maybe for right now, you just need to be content with the way things are, okay? What would she say if he came in as the Knight of Wands? Your intensity frightens and allures me all at the same time. And I can't ignore the signs I'm receiving any longer. I mean, all you can do is try, right? Be bold, be brave, be the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands is not always a bad thing. The Knight of Cups, in my opinion, is the bullshitter of the bunch. Because he's not going to go to anybody's aid or do anything for anybody but himself, riding on a white horse with all that decoration and stuff, carrying a cup. Now, you know, if you have a cup, you have to gently drive with that horse to not spill that cup. Most of the time, by the time you get there, that damn cup's going to be empty. Hold on, I got to check what's up with my daughter. Bless her heart. Okay, sorry about the interruption. That's what I suggest. Angels, how are you helping Kalish with this woman? I'm not taking those. That felt floppy. How are you helping Kalish? Giving you thoughts. They're helping you with your thoughts. What else? Resurrecting a partnership. They're giving you thoughts on how you can resurrect something using a partnership. And prayer. What's the partnership? That's a lot of cards. Surrender, love, creative power, and adoration. That's so sweet. And music, healing, and hope. You got this. You got this. You got this, buddy. You got this. You just need to give this person a little more time and have a lot more confidence when you finally go to this person and say, hey, I'm taking you out. I've been watching you and I can't stop thinking about you. You're all I can think about, and I'm taking you out to eat because you deserve the best. And where can we meet, or what time do you want me to be at your house? And I'm not taking no for an answer. Because you deserve the best of everything. And I want to give it to you. How might she respond to that? Tell me how she would respond to that. Hold the fucking phone. Spiritual connection. Alright, who's next? Winnie, is Norman the one for me, and would he take care of me? You're very welcome, baby. I'm glad it helped. Thank you. Let me know how it goes, okay? Okay. Okay. Are we almost at the end, Cheryl? Who's last? Okay, good. Alright. Is Norman... Is it Numandi the one for me? And would he take care of me? I respect, as I respect him too. Okay, so for Winnie, how would this person treat her? Can we see, please? May I see how they would treat her? Oh, spiritual connection and only you. Spiritual connection and beginning. How would he treat her? Spiritual connection, unspoken. May I see how he would treat her in a committed relationship? No. How would he treat her in a committed relationship? apology came out. Why would he feel the need to apologize? Because of some memories that caused despair. Alright. Once all of that gets settled, would he treat her well? There would be consequences. For what? Divine Feminine getting a second chance. Okay. Why is this person something ain't right here. How do they feel about winning? I'm going to put Divine Feminine back. I'm going to put them all back. I'm going to use another deck. Tell me how this person feels about winning, Spirit. May I see, please? They feel at peace. Like it's time for peace. Alright, so maybe there was some kind of an argument that needed to be apologized for. Winnie? Was there something that needed to be apologized for? What's going on here? Somebody was lusting. It was time and they were lusting. Show me how this person feels about winning. They have a perspective on time. Show me how this person feels about winning. They want to confess and get clarity. Alright, you remember it was an apology a while ago. Now they want to make a confession and make sure that this is clear to you. I want to tell you something and make this clear to you. That's how they feel. What do they want to make clear? That one day, someday, another time, we're soulmates. Alright, and what might be the outcome? Stress. Stress. Because of them needing to withdraw. Withdraw from what? Something they're tired of. Why are they tired of something and withdrawing? Because they're at their breaking point with an obsession. Clarify who they're at their breaking point with. Chemistry is here. What are you talking about? Heart fog is here. This person is with somebody else. They want peace from another relationship. And they want to tell you and they make sure that you understand that one day they would be lovely soulmates with you. But right now, they got some other shit going on. And this person is even watching them. Alright, I'm going straight to the T. What's the T on this person that they're with? There's no facts. They never have the facts. They make shit up and they lie. And they're into you. There's good chemistry, great vibes, and positive. And it's positive. Alright. What are they going to do about this person? They're going to be a happiness hater. Why are they going to be a happiness hater? Because they're a boss daddy and they have karmic friends. No shit. Stable, rich, a business owner, a CEO, and big dick energy with karmic friends. Can't fully trust them. There's tension. They're secret competition. You need to keep your friends close and your enemies closer. And somebody is a broke ass. I'm done. Winnie. This sounds like a very unhealthy person. But one day, someday, another time, they might be a good soulmate for you. But right now, they're in this boss daddy energy, and they got people they can't trust around them. And they might not even have any money. They might be a broke ass. I'm not getting good vibes from them at all. And I tried 2 different decks, baby. What can Winnie do not to fuck herself while she's dealing with this person? Be kind and do a social media detox. Remember I told you these people were online watching? Get some exercise and give your home some TLC, okay? One more time, Spirit says. Spirit says you are charming, Winnie. You love your music also. Yeah, don't deal with this person right now. It's not the right time. It's not the right time. Spirit, will it ever be the right time? Is there ever going to be a good time for this relationship? In less than a month, at night, in a few weeks. Somebody's going to come rushing in. So I guess you're going to see this person very soon. What's going to happen when that happens? What's going to happen when they come rushing in at night? They're going to end it and it's going to shock you. It's going to be shocking that something ended. Can you clarify what ended? Maybe that other shit. The stuff that was hopeless because you're nourishing to them. So it looks like in a few weeks, and you're also beautiful. It looks like in a few weeks, this person is going to end it with all these bullshitters. So when they come rushing in, that might be your opportunity, Winnie, okay? But until then, work on yourself, baby. Work on yourself. Don't get involved, because this person is involved with some negative people, okay? Thank you. Okay, DG. Or DJ. Is it DJ? DJ. DJ, what's up, baby? What's up, baby? You're welcome, Winnie. About your health? Oh, I'm sorry, baby. Let's see what we can find out. Health readings are kind of hard to do, but I can try. Spirit, give me the energy to help with this, please. Alright, let's look at some things. What would you say about this person when it comes to their health, Spirit? What would you say? Only you and something shocking. What would you say when it comes to this person's health? One day, someday, another time, something shocking. And maybe you found out some shocking news about your health recently. Somebody's chasing. And it's only you. One day, someday, another time. And maybe playing sports or chasing. Information about this person's health, Spirit. What would you tell me about their health? You have karmic friends and you need to set boundaries. You can't fully trust them. There's tension, secret competition. Keep your friends close and your enemies closer. And make some boundaries. No. Draw the line. Enough is enough. Somebody is beautiful also. Anything else about their health? It has to do with running. Why is running a factor with their health? Because of being distracted? Somehow running, beauty again, running, being distracted. Let me try some different cards. I don't really have health cards. Angels, how are you helping with this person's health? You're giving power. What do you mean power? Power how? Putting people, places, and things right where you need it for your highest and greatest good to show you mercy. Okay? And forgiveness on the bottom of the deck. Alright. Can you give them any spiritual signs that show them that they're going to be okay health-wise? You have a spirit guide. Alright, what else? Messages in the clouds. Anything else? There's a baby here. An infinity. With use your third eye, your intuition. Alright. Maybe you can't have children. You have karmic friends you need to set boundaries with, and you're running because you're distracted. You're running from somebody beautiful. Show me if this person's health is going to improve, Spirit. May I see if their health is going to improve? Compromise, alright? And communicate clearly. What do you mean compromise? In the near future, ask your angels and ask for help from others. What do they need to ask in the angels? Something's going to happen within the next few weeks. Remain positive. There's something better. Something's going to happen in the next few weeks. Remain positive. There's something better. Is there anything you can tell me out of the Spirit Animal Oracle deck about their health that they need to know about their health? This and that are true. Number 20. Alright. Why are you telling them that? Because now is a lucky time. Clarify the lucky time. So some of the stuff that you've heard is true and some is not. Believe in yourself and be open to infinite possibilities. Okay? So far, it's sounding like this is positive. I'm not getting anything real negative here. Somehow there's a baby involved, though. It could be that you can't have children, though. You have a spirit guide. You're going to get messages in the clouds. There's a baby and there's infinity. Infinity is like infinite. No, never ending. Almost, it could be like you had a baby that maybe you lost or someone lost. Alright. Let's see. What else can we do here? You're the last person, so I'm going to give you whatever I can. I don't do health readings very often, and I don't really know if I have very good cards for health readings. But I'm going to give you something very special if you're willing to wait to hear it. One card, please. This is Sacred Rebel. One card, please. One card, please, about this person's future health. Thank you so very much. Okay. This is the message. 23, which is a 5, and a 7. I just turned right to it. This is meant to be. Alright. Beneath the illusions, pretty as they may seem, you know what is real. Beneath the lies, sweet though they may sound, you know what is worthwhile. All that is genuinely and truly essential for the heart to throb with life is worthwhile. Anything that dulls it or suffocates its vibrant aliveness must be questioned, challenged, and more than likely cast aside, for the heart is our key to living an authentic life. What is there once this is compromised? Without its foundation of truth, we are to be forever lost in confusion, doubt, and despair. You are a sacred warrior, a defender of the heart. You have cried genuine tears of your own grief and also the grief of the world. You have raged at injustice and oppression in your own life and in the world. You have felt the need to protect the presence of love, for whilst it is exceptionally powerful, it can too easily be smothered under lies and fear. The sacred warrior must not heed the dangerous voices that say, "Oh, stop being so sensitive. Stop making such a big deal out of things. Love is the biggest deal there is. What else is worth being so sensitive about?" The sacred warrior is vigilant that the presence of love is not chipped away by fear, criticism, doubt, or untruth. Even if others find the unflinching honesty of your feelings difficult to handle, even if those feelings are expressed with gentleness and compassion, the sacred warrior honors the task of being more faithful to love than anything else. This includes the fear of loss. Actually, it includes the fear of anything at all. This oracle brings guidance to honor even the smallest steps in your path of the sacred warrior. They are no less important than the more noticeable or dramatic actions on the path. One single misstep can begin a landslide of great devastation. Being vigilant with what is meaningful and what is truthful, even in the smallest and seemingly most insignificant ways, strengthens the sacred warrior and prevents darkness from gaining a stronghold from the inside. The darkness will be intelligent and sneaky. It will tell you that it doesn't matter, that this one time you can forget what you promised, that you are just one person and that you can't make a difference anyway. That darkness will lure you into sleepy ambivalence and dull your light if you allow it to. The sacred warrior within will fight with love and honor to be true to what has meaning and never ever allow it to be cast aside. Even if it seems easier in the moment, the sacred warrior finds joy and humor in life to prevent the seriousness of the task from stifling the heart that just wants to live and be free. That joy brings strength to the warrior and then expands and expanded free. I'm sorry. That sacred warrior finds joy and humor in life to prevent the seriousness of the task from stifling the heart that just wants to live and be free. That joy brings strength to the warrior and expanded, relaxed awareness that can sense the presence of fear, whether it is masked as anger, hate, or doubt, and immediately respond to it with fierce compassion. The sacred warrior will not allow fear to gain a stronghold within the heart. This oracle has special guidance for you. You are being asked to stay strong and stand your ground. This might be in a big emotional journey that feels like the fight of your life. It may be in a matter that does not seem to hold much importance. Perhaps, for example, you are contemplating an idea that you feel could be something, but Those around you declare it is nothing. It is nothing much, too impractical, too little, or too much. However, what is happening or soon will be happening is worthwhile. So hold tight to the healing process below. Stay true to the warrior of love that you are and defend to the end all that is worthwhile. This oracle card gains even more significance for you if you have also drawn the oracle of new birth guarded vigilantly in your reading. If you intuitively feel guided to read the message for that card, do so after you complete the healing process below. And you got Legacy of Light. Healing process. Put your hand on your heart and say, I call upon the sacred warriors of unconditional love. I ask for your support, protection, assistance, and intervention on my behalf through unconditional love. That what is truly worthwhile for the light and life of the heart be protected and preserved within me and in the world for the greater good. Through my own free will, so be it. Repeat up to 3 times if you wish. This can be said once or twice daily during times when you feel that you are fighting to be heard, fighting to salvage your creative ideas from the critical voices of others, or fighting for your right to simply be yourself and live your truth in the world. You can also use it for any other purpose that feels worthwhile to your heart. These declarations have power. Use that power freely with great joy. And then number 7, Legacy of Light. Spirit amazes me. You are being asked to honor the legacy of light that is your sacred birthright. Take nourishment and support from those that have come before you. Your ancestral lines, not only in blood but also in spirit. Perhaps these are the beings that have inspired and motivated you to live in as a sacred rebel from your heart and with belief in yourself. The more you are nourished by this legacy of light from your past, the more you become a bearer of the legacy for those that will be supported by your light in the future. This is a sacred endowment from the great universal source of light to humanity. It is the light of wisdom, creativity, radical courage, love, respect that is passed down from the heart of each generation to the next. The legacy of light is your spiritual birthright, to refine and shine your essence into this world, to be like a sun, radiant and unapologetic of your nature. The oracle of legacy of light comes to you when you need confirmation that creative choices you are making or have made will soon will make is one that is in alignment with your sacred purpose and spiritual path of healing and growth. The legacy of light cannot be ignored without some detriment to your sense of well-being. If you were asking about a particular question and drew this card, then part of the answer to your question is that the issue at hand is one of utmost importance to your spiritual growth, even if it seemed like a relatively insignificant question. The energy around this matter is relevant to your sacred birthright to shine. Perhaps you need to trust more. You know that all is well, no matter what appears to be, and ask for help and believe that you deserve to receive it. The legacy of light also asks you to call on the unconditionally loving support that exists for you every day. The light will offer you all manner of assistance. To not call upon it is like starving because you believe you have no means to acquire food while a feast lays before your eyes. If only you could partake of it, perhaps you're worried that you are asking too much of those who wish to assist you. However, this is a mistaken belief. Those beings of unconditional love who assist us spiritually each day need to shine just as we do. When they are embraced for their purpose to assist with the spiritual growth of humanity through unconditional love, they too become part of the legacy of light, shining bright with love and helping to illuminate the world. Although you may doubt your goodness at times, and being human does not mean there will be some very dark moments on your path. This oracle affirms that you are coming from love with the pure intention of simply live your life and do your best in the circumstances in which you find yourself. You are being asked to avail yourself of the help that is awaiting your request so that your own light can become part of the greatest shining legacy of divine brilliance made manifest upon the earth. This oracle is also guiding you to something in your faulty history or spiritual ancestry that is relevant to you now. Your spiritual ancestry can be recognized through the traditions and cultures you are intrigued by and interested in. They do not have to be the same as the spiritual traditions that you were raised with in this lifetime, although they may be. The influence of your family history and your spiritual tradition may be encouraging and constructive, but it may also be holding you back. Sometimes we unintentionally absorb the hidden fears of our parents or our religious upbringing, such as the belief that dreams cannot manifest, or that we are here to compromise to the point of losing what makes us feel truly alive. If you can relate to this, or what makes us feel truly alive, if you can relate to this or want healing, just in case it is happening beyond the level of your conscious awareness, simply complete the healing process below. This is blowing my freaking mind. If you are involved in a group project, this oracle is asking you to stay true to the heart of why you began working together in the first place, and to seek assistance, protection, and guidance from a source that loves all of you unconditionally. You can do this through the healing process below. Finally, if you find a jolt to recognize that you are a creative being entitled to explore your ingenuity, perhaps through taking a class or pursuing your own artistic inner interest at home, then this oracle brings the particular guidance that yes, this is a part of your path, and you are encouraged to take it further. You are also acknowledged through this oracle as having some special creative and healing offering to make to this world in this lifetime. You will leave a legacy of light for the greater good upon this planet, and you will be lovingly supported in many ways by the great creative universal intelligence when you ask for help. If you don't know how to do that, just complete the healing process below. Healing process. Say aloud. Through unconditional love, I am open to receiving the support, guidance, protection, and assistance that I need to manifest the legacy of light that shines through me now. I release any conscious or unconscious attachment to belief or relationship patterns that hold me back from fully shining my light in the world. I ask that my creative journey be aligned with the spiritual path and blessed for the greatest good, so be it. Place your hands in prayer at your heart and close your eyes. Bow your head to your hands and imagine, sense, or perceive that a beautiful golden light pours down from the center of the universe into the top of your head. It then flows slowly through your head and into your heart, all the way down through your body and out through the soles of your feet, which you are ready, when you are ready, simply open your eyes and you have completed your healing process. I am truly amazed. Alright, I think that's where we're going to end it. Instant Magic Oracle, may I have a message, please? Remember, the voice inside your head is you. The voice inside your head is you. I'm glad you enjoyed it, DJ. I'm glad it was helpful. Alright, I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your weekend. I love you, and I'll see you back here next weekend, unless before, because I'm starting a new job and it's going to have a lot more flexibility. Alright, take care. I love you. Bye-bye. DJ, I hope your health improves very quickly. I'll be praying for you, sweetheart. Alright, bye-bye.